guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How y'all doing on this nice, chill, relaxing Monday morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime? No matter what time of day it is, I hope y'all are having a nice, chill one at that. Me and myself, relatively good Monday, I'd say. I think I'm feeling a little bit under the weather thanks to a little bit of a cold that's going around at the moment. So I've kind of been having that sort of like brain fuzzy sort of Monday. You're like a brain fuzz. Like usually I get a bit of brain fuzz at the start of the week anyway, but it's like triple the amount of brain fuzz as normal. Like that sort of general stuffiness. That's kind of what I've been dealing with today. So it's been okay. Just kind of need to, keep that in mind. That if I do sound a little bit sniffly or a little bit low energy, well, at least, less energy than normal, that is the reason why. But hope you all have had a lovely chill Monday yourselves. Apologies, no stream on Saturday, but I'm actually in the process of changing my schedule again. I was hoping to start it today, but as I said, I wasn't really feeling the best today. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to squeeze in a stream today. But ideally tomorrow, I want to try and get started with it, with starting around 2 hours earlier than normal. Well, I say normal, 2 hours earlier than what we've been doing recently. Like, the aim is for 6 p.m. British time, which I believe is 1 p.m. EST and... what else is that? 1 p.m. EST and 10 a.m. PST? Yeah, 10 a.m. PST, that's it. That's kind of the general goal of what I'm going for. I will say sleep schedule wise, I was able to get that sorted this weekend, so don't need to worry about that. It's just as I said today, I was feeling a little bit just one of those sort of Mondays that happen ever so often. I think I'll be okay by tomorrow. It's just kind of hit me unsurprisingly today, because I was fine yesterday. Just all of a sudden today, it's hit me all in one go. Also, wicked thanks to the 70 stream streak. God damn. Much appreciated. Glad that you've been enjoying the streams. Apologies that the schedule has been a little bit wishy-washy lately, but I am slowly but surely getting it back on track. I said I want to try and get a schedule going of like set days that I'm doing set things that I really do want to get started either next month. I'm kind of aiming for where we do like Monday GTRP, Tuesday variety, Wednesday day off, Thursday variety, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday also being GTA. That's kind of the schedule that I'm going to be aiming for in the future. For now, though, I actually do want to try and get a bit more back into GTA, because we've been pretty much out of it for most of this year, I'd say. Like I say, we've only done like maybe 2-3 GTA streams this year. So I really want to get back into that GTA grind again. I will say I have been getting things set up for that, so hopefully should be good to do so. But I will admit, I have been enjoying the variety as well, so I don't want to just outright abandon that too. I've got to find a good balance between the two, because for the most part, it always comes down to like I either go all in on one end or the other, and I kind of bounce between that every couple of months. But I'll either do non-stop variety or I'll do non-stop GTRP. I'm just trying to find a good balance between the two, which, I'm getting. I'm slowly but surely getting. But I'm thinking that would be a good way to do it potentially in the future. Maybe next month we give that a go. I think what I'm trying to get sorted at the moment is just like the consistent start time. The consistent start time is the big goal that I'm aiming for to get consistent this month. Then maybe next month we experiment just a little bit. But yeah, hope y'all have had a lovely Monday so far. So for plans for today, we're going to be doing a little bit of Maximillian Angel. I'm thinking tomorrow I might start the stream with Cyclone Cyclist. I was planning to do that today, but maybe some things happening today. We got to see how things go. But I'm thinking tomorrow we'll give Cyclone Cyclist a good shot, because I've been wanting to do a proper stream for him. It's just I always get distracted with one thing or another. And, I think there's some good stuff I can get going with him. GTA has been kind of crazy lately. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people thought that it was going to get really slow because of the announcement of 5.0 and everyone just kind of leave things ready for that. But realistically, we don't know when 5.0 is going to be. So the best approach is really just to like make the most of 4.0 while we got it. I mean, obviously, I'm someone that's like, I've already got my card, so I don't have to worry too much about that, which I'm very grateful for. But there's still a lot more RP I want to try and get done. And that's the sort of thing that I'm trying to push on Max at the moment. Because some things have definitely happened over this last month that has made Max change his mind about a few things that he had initially thought he had left behind. But, you know, TLDR, for those who don't know, Max's close colleague for the last 8 years that helped him run the Liquid Library, Raina, she passed away, I believe, last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. Unfortunately, because of Rust, I kind of missed a lot of the ICU stuff. I was too locked in with Rust. You know, I make the most of those events and whatnot, and schedules just didn't line up for the most part. But she has unfortunately passed away, and that has definitely changed Max's opinion on a few things. And, you know, just kind of existing in the city the last 2 months, it kind of changed his mind about a few things too. So hopefully going to be making some progress on that this week. There's been a few permas. Seems to be perma season at the moment. I blame survival. Whenever there's survival, there just seems to be like a handful of permas that go alongside it. I think Andy Jones is just cursed somehow. Whenever she does any sort of event, at least 2 or 3 people perma. Well, you know, sometimes it's actually on the event itself, like that one guy that lived in the sewers that died on our season of survival. People just die, man. It's just cursed in some ways. But before we get started with doing some GTA today, let's get our morning brain teasers, well, I guess late day brain teasers, out of the way, starting with some morning Wordle. So let's see how we do on the morning Wordle today. I will admit I have not been doing too good with it. I played it a little bit over the weekend, and I definitely struggled for a fair bit. Yeah, the Sewer King died. I forget his name. Wasn't it like Clyde? Or I actually can't remember what his name was. Survival, they voted you out first. You know how good they? I mean, as like a tactical choice, that kind of makes sense. Because otherwise, if alliances start to get formed, Yuno's going to be able to survive. Because everyone loves Yuno. He'd be able to bounce between, like, he'd be in like every single alliance, basically. So it makes sense to vote him out first before he's able to gain that strength. He's a very charismatic cat boy. Let's see. So we got an S and an R here. Neither in the right place. Okay. What about rodeo? Show me rodeo. Wait, no, there's meant to be an S. Okay, well, that actually helps out quite a bit, though. Roots. Just like Deltarune, show me roots. What? Oh, it's okay. It's roost. Okay. Hey, we actually got that pretty quick for once. Usually I'm umming and ahhing here for at least 5 minutes. Hell yeah. Okay, easy peasy. Let's go to the connections. See if we do any better with this. Oh, it's Clark. Yeah, that was right. I was almost right then. It had the CL. I was close enough. Well, here we've got Buck Scream. I mean, if this is related to Oddlaws, those two definitely go together. Same with Jason. Do, Laugh, Fawn, Doe, Flight, Squawk, Hoot, Fight, Riot, Doe, Freeze, Cackle, Doe, and Cluck. Now, I feel like these ones go together, but what would be the fourth here? Would it be, like, you know, Do, Re, whatever it's called? Like the scales? Or the I forget what the name of it is. Like the note scales? Something like this? Do? Oh, it's probably another homophone thing, isn't it? God damn it. It's exactly homophones. I swear, I swear, Connections has like an obsession with homophones recently. Usually it's on the purple one though, so I'm surprised that isn't the purple one. Okay, so what we've got Fawn Buck, as in like animals, but none of the other ones go there. Things that birds do. They fly, they squawk, they cluck. Oh, wait, no. Cluck, squawk, scream, like yelling? Hoot? Like voice yelling? Nope, not even one away. Okay, screw me, I guess. Let's have a look, see. Don't go around the wild. Sometimes it helps when it surge and roost today. Other times it costs me when it's bloom instead of gloom. Well, actually, I guess most Pokemon words, at least move types, do kind of work with that. Since most of them are usually actual English. More so than their made-up words. Okay. Like, you fawn over something, you... I guess maybe like... Oh, hold on, cat on the keyboard. Okay. I feel like... Okay, what about... Hoot, cackle, laugh, and... Again, it's just going to be like laughing, like if you see something funny. Me when I see a funny post, I hoot, I cackle, I laugh. Is there a holler? A hoot and a holler? No, there is no holler, okay. Do you cluck? I'm not sure if cluck would work for that, would they? You scream? I see a funny post and I scream? Maybe squawk. Let's try squawk. Okay, it's not even one away, really? Oh, come on. I feel like I'm actually doing good today. What? Okay, I gotta think, what could this be then? Because usually, I gotta think like in the head of New York Times, what could the purple words be? Freeze? Like you freeze? You, like Mr. Freeze? Like Batman? But I don't think the rest of them would go for that. Squawk, scream, cluck. Riot? Where could riot? You riot, you fight, you... hoot and you squawk? Oh, come on. I'm not even getting like any one-aways here. Oh, man. Okay. It's actually kind of impressive that we've gone through all these guesses without a single one away. Okay, what else could this be then? I feel like these ones. Cackle, laugh. Okay, no, I already did that one. No, I already did that and that didn't work. I didn't even get one away. What if cackle, laugh, cluck and scream? Okay, screw me. What was it then? Knee slapper? Huh? Okay, so I was right, but it's a riot? What? Huh? I guess like it's so funny it's causing a riot or something? What? Okay, so I was right. It's just making bullshit words is all. Okay, that's fine. Sounds a chicken makes. Buck, cackle. Chickens cackle? What? Okay, cluck and squawk. And then... stress responses. Yeah, the stress responses there kind of confused me, because fawn? Doesn't fawn, like, mean, like you're fawning over someone? Like, admire in some ways? Isn't that what that means? Oh god, I'm stressed. I love this guy. What? I hate New York Times. I hate the New York Times. I hate New York. I hope Spider-Man leaves. Okay, let's do Bandle. Bandle next. Usually we're much better with the Bandle. So what we have, it's 2012 with 807 million views. You already know what I'm guessing first. It's from 2012. We already know what it is. It's Gangnam Style. Damn it. Okay, what's next? Electric guitar and synth? What cowboy song came out in 2012? What? What? I don't remember any cowboy songs coming out in 2012, let alone any that have 807 million views. No, Old Town Road was like 2017, wasn't it? 2016, 2017? I'm gonna skip. What about the synths? I feel like the synths 2, 3, and 4 are gonna add a lot to this. Oh, it's gonna be some Taylor Swift stuff, isn't it? It's gonna be some Taylor Swift bullyuck, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna just guess any Taylor Swift song just to see. I knew you were trouble. No, oh, it's no, okay, strings. I feel like all these instruments aren't really adding much to it. Huh? Okay, let's just get some with cowboy in the title. Cowboy. The Chicks Cowboy Take Me Away. Nope. Okay, what's the voice cover? Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da, summertime sadness. Okay, there we go. Summertime sadness? Is it called just summertime sadness? Summertime Sadness. There we go. Okay, easy peasy. It's always the voice cover. As soon as the voice cover hits, it just clicks instantly. Like, even if it's just the start of it. Okay, well, yeah, I got that instantly then. I could not have guessed that before anyway. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, as I always say, a win is a win. We got it in the end. Doesn't matter in which order we got it. As long as we got it. Seems like everyone was on the same case there. No one knew that song except when the voice cover came in. That's actually kind of impressive. 41%. Goddamn. All right, well, with that done, we only got one more brain teaser to do. Arguably the best one. The Scran one. What do we got on Scran? For both of those. So we've got the Coops and we've got the sausage roll that has newspaper infused into it. See, the thing that kind of confuses me about this one is that why was it wrapped in newspaper if it already comes in a box? I don't get that. How does that make any sort of sense? Is it adding flavor? Is it like those gold sheets you can put into things? Oh god, it's got like the thing like the ink and stuff too. Ugh. And honestly, actually, look at the description for the Coops. Deep fried mincemeat and onions. Actually sounds kind of nice. I'd go for that. Not the paper infused. Yeah, that's fine. But it'll keep me regular. The newspaper just infuses knowledge into it. That's what it does. Next up, we've got the tiny hot dog, or the burger with gherkin. Gherkins, actually. There's 2 gherkins there. Well, that wasn't a Greg sausage rolls. Never disrespect the Greg sausage rolls again. Hot dog? Yeah, I guess the hot dog doesn't look too bad there. Okay, we've got Japanese Scran. It's like that photo. Scran from Japan. Oh! Okay, actually, the Japanese Scran actually does look pretty good there. As a mushy peas enjoyer, I don't like it when it touches other things. It's a solo food. It's not meant to touch anything else. I guess we go for the Japanese Scran? Yeah, Japanese Scran, okay. Ooh. We've got Jockey Whopper Burger. Or meatballs and pasta. I feel like meatballs and pasta at a stadium is crazy. Honestly, that burger, even though that burger feels like a little bit too much, I'd probably destroy that burger. Yeah, that burger looks pretty good. Meatballs and pasta at that price? I mean, that is a good price. Also, what the hell's going on here? Is that the flood from Halo 3? It's a smash burger and fries or double cheeseburger. Again, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger from Japan? Oh! Yes, yeah, I knew it. Cheeseburger from Japan wins. Next up, we've got IKEA, and M&M. Singular M&M. One singular M&M. It doesn't say M&M's, plural. It just says M&M 1. It only has one in there. The real Slim Shady. Or we've got pie, peas, and gravy. That is some thick gravy, my god. I think that gravy would clog my heart. That is really thick. I mean, I just don't like... Again, I like mushy peas, but I don't like it mixed in with other things. It just isn't good. I'm going to go for this. Yeah, it just isn't good. It's a singular... Oh. What the... Oh, it's American. Okay, I was going to say, what the hell is that? Then I saw it's from America. It's a hot dog with cheddar, sriracha, and flaming hot Cheetos. Huh? Or, again, the pie, mushy peas, and gravy? Oh, those peas are drowning, man. Send them a life raft. I mean, that doesn't really look that... I mean, I guess that doesn't look the worst. Like, that hot dog, I bet you the flavors of that would actually be kind of decent. I'm gonna go hot dog here. Huh? How? How are the mushy peas winning? What? Next up, we've got the cheese dog, or Korean sweet and spicy chicken. Again, remember, we don't have the technology to melt cheese yet. We're still discovering it. I feel like that should give this one some credibility. Because, like, it would be nice otherwise if we knew how to melt cheese or knew how to cook things to a temperature where it would melt cheese on its own. Easy Korean sweet and spicy chicken here. Very easy there. No real decision. Footlong cheese. Okay, yeah, no one ever... again, I think this is a psyop from the Scrandal devs. I don't think this food on the right actually exists. This is just something the Scrandal devs made up to mess with people. So we go footlong cheesy Kransky? Kransky, that's how you say it. Salt beef bagel. If it wasn't for the gherkins, I would say maybe the salt beef, but I'm a gherkin hater. I don't like gherkins. I ain't straight up gherkin it. How is that not from... how is deep fried spaghetti not from America? To be fair, I say that, but we deep fry Mars bars, so I can't exactly say anything about that. I guess I can't really judge on that regard now, can I? Honestly, I'd probably have the salt beef bagel, and I would, like, pick off the gherkins. Okay, fair enough. I guess you gotta include it in the whole meal. I guess that's fair. Oh, I didn't realize that was this week. Hell yeah. Okay, so we failed 2 of these then. I don't get how this one lost. I gotta be honest. I look at you, Scotland. I see deep fried cream eggs. Oh yeah, they do deep fried pizza too. I tried that once. It wasn't the worst experience. Definitely wouldn't have it again though, because it is basically £12 for just like a frozen pizza deep fried. It wasn't really that good, but it was better than I expected. Same with the deep fried Mars bar. I didn't actually like it when I tried it. I'd rather just have a regular Mars bar. If I'm deep frying something, I want it to be savory. Or donut. How did this one lose, though? I mean, I guess that I get that it is, like, something very odd, but, like, compared to the drowning peas, it's a very rare gravy and mushy PW. Huh. I mean, I guess fair enough. Also, I personally would try the deep fried spaghetti. I would be curious to see what that's like, because those are some long noodles. I imagine it probably tastes very donutty, right? Because I imagine they probably cooked the spaghetti like they made their own spaghetti and deep fried it. They didn't just get like bulk spaghetti. That's my best guess for that one. Huh. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. We actually did pretty good with our morning brain teasers. Well, again, the connections doesn't count. I never count the connections, personally speaking. I never count that because it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand the New York brain. There's something wrong with the New York brain, obviously. It's not my fault for misunderstanding. It is very clearly New York's fault. That's why whenever I say if I ever go to New York, I'm going to get a Sbarro, I do that to piss them off. Especially Giga. Especially Giga. That's the reason. Anyway, today we're doing a good little bit of GTRP. So without further ado, before Max starves, let's get ourselves into the game. I'll be hanging out in the corner up here, at least for a little bit, unless something serious happens. I think for Cyclone Cyclist, I probably won't do it for this. I'll probably just pull up the PNG Tuber whenever we're just kind of doing chill stuff on Max. For those who haven't seen it before, though, this is Max's Casino. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. It's been fun to run, but also Max has lost like $3 million, so like, we can't really keep running it the way we're running it. I've got to decide what we're going to do about that. Like I said, I'm trying to get some things going this week, and if we are able to get things going, maybe the plans for this building changes. We'll have to wait and see for that. For now, though, we'll just keep it as is. But let's go to the food court and get ourselves some food. Hopefully some place is open. Let's go grab the Stafford. I like driving the Stafford around. Also, what do you guys think of Max's new fit? This is his sad look. Well, not really sad look. This is his casual look. But he's casual because he's sad. I've always liked turtlenecks on Max. I think the turtlenecks actually do suit him pretty good. Very Mickey. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, this is just a casual fit for Max. Mickey just wears that all the time. Max's typical look is always going to be suits. That'll always be his typical look. For meetings and such. Let me twat out that we're around. Got a number in the lemon list for now. There we go. I really like the turtleneck that we wore early 4.0, but I tried wearing it the other day, and it just feels really outdated. I hope everyone is having a lovely day so far. There we go. You know, it just felt very outdated compared to the other stuff. I think I've gotten too used to wearing the paywall clothes that I just can't wear anything else now. Like, the paywall clothes are just so good. Like, this is a full paywall clothes outfit right now. The turtleneck and the blazer. Because the regular suits just, I don't know, they're just not it. They just don't work for me. Squeeze. They just look too plain and too basic. And Max is anything but basic. As exampled with his car here, he is not a basic B word. I guess one thing we could do if we actually do need money on Max is start selling some of our cars. Because we definitely have a few, and a lot of them that we don't actually use. That'll always be an option. I was going to sell the Stafford at one point, but I don't know. This car just feels too perfect for Max. Let's get this clean. But in terms of funds that Max has right now, he's probably down to like maybe 400k after he pays out some people. He ain't doing the best money-wise. Like I said, I think the worst of it is when Steve won $1.7 million from our casino because I hadn't finished like getting it all sorted yet. That was the worst of it. That is the worst loss we've had. I should have cut him off. I knew I should have cut him off. I just wanted to see if I could win that money back. I said that place is as much of a gamble for me as it is for everyone else. Because that is very much a gambling mentality. Let's go get a refuel real quick. Very much a gambling mentality, that one. I was actually playing a fair bit of Fallout New Vegas over the weekend. I definitely lost a few caps thanks to that mentality. Not too much. Like I said, one of the reasons why I never want to gamble in real life, because I just feel like I would get addicted to it. I'd rather just not risk it. Maybe go in for the atmosphere, though. Here we go. I mean, with Rust as well. We lost all of our money in Rust, too. All of our well-earned... Oh, we should have taken all the scrap that we had earned on the last day and gamble with it. Damn it. I knew I should have done that. Such wasted scrap that we never gambled. Next time we won't make that mistake next time. That Rust server was a lot of fun. I think I made the right choice. As much as the merchant thing was a good idea, I don't think there was enough people on the server to make it work. It's definitely an idea that I would love to try again in the future, though. I think I made the right choice going to just hang out with friends instead. Do an RP with them, rather than spending all the time on my own. Because it was a lot of fun. Oh, please don't tell me it's stuck in manual. Oh, thank God it's not manual. Sometimes it goes back to manual because I haven't drove it in a while. I know how to drive manual, I just don't enjoy it. I just got my key bindings all set up just in case. Here we go. All good. I don't really know what's going on in the city. I need to catch up on some things. I said for the most part, Max has been in and out of the city for probably the better part of a month now. He hasn't really been around all too consistently. Oh, we should try and find some newspapers, actually. That's always a good way to catch up with events happening in town. See what our boy Mr. Blue has been up to. I'm sure there's going to be some articles about him. All good. I don't really know where they're stocked, though. We used to get them stocked in the library, but I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. Maybe there's some around here that we can pick up. Oh, all good, all good. Let's see if we can get through here without getting taken hostage, too. Happens very rarely, but it definitely does happen. We're just gonna hope and pray that some place is actually open. Here we go. And parked. There we go. Alright, let's grab some food for the day. Like I said, I got some ideas of what we want to do. Gotta talk to some people about getting some things moving. Gotta get some money cleaned as well, actually, so hopefully Dio's around. Or at least someone from the Lost is around. Oh, it's Osvaldo. Is the pizza place open? I could go for a slice of Czar. Not as good as Sbarro, of course. Hello there.
Hey there, how's it going there? How can I help you? Welcome to Do or Die.
Doing quite well. How about yourself?
You know it's another day above ground there. What can I get you for, pal?
Could I go for 3 combos today, please?
3 combos, of course, of course. You got any dietary requirements?
No dietary requirements.
Oh, that's good, okay. That's just gonna be the price that's displayed on the till right there if you can swipe your card.
Alright, there we go.
Ah, sweet, alright, I'll get you food. Please wait.
That's no worries. Oh, I want to try and reach out to the coffee shop, whoever owns that these days, too. I want to see if we can get some custom drinks made through them. I think that'd be good for the bar.
Alright, here you go, pal. This is your meal.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know why it looks like it's not fresh, because it is fresh.
It looks pretty fresh to me.
Okay,
I think when you get it from the freezer, it typically looks like that. Or the fridge, I should say.
I see, yeah. Well, nothing's in the freezer. Everything's fresh here at Satria. Do or Die.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I hope you have a better day than your vision.
I hope you have a better day than your lungs.
My lungs are fine, thank you.
No worries. All right, have a lovely rest of your day.
See you later.
Nice bit of Czar.
I am
Perfect.
insensitive to you as well, Nana.
Ooh. Hey, Molly.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you've been well.
Oh, it's been so good.
Ooh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, last 2 weeks. Let's see. So I have been in the ICU. I lost my leg. I gained my leg. I lost a finger. I got brain damage. I got a metal plate. Let's see what else. I almost died 2 times. I lost word association. I regained word association. I had a moment where I didn't know where I was. I thought I was in 1985, but I was never born in 1985. Let's see what else. What else is there? I think that covers it.
You look depressed.
So a typical sort of clown week then.
Oh yeah. It's been a week.
Hey, you're still here. That's the main thing.
I am, and no one can get rid of me. I'm a cockroach.
It's a good attitude to have.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll let you get your food, but it's good seeing you.
Good to see you. Have a good day.
You as well.
What?
That what?
Hey, Twinkles. Hey, Svaldo.
Hey,
How you guys doing?
doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of catching up on things. Been out of town for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, that's good. Hope that's going well.
Just kind of learning things. I need to read the newspaper and just catch up.
Yeah, this has been so much going on.
As per usual. Hopefully you've both been staying safe.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. Safe, totally.
Well, as safe as you can be in the clown life.
Yeah, well, we're trying.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Just gonna go grab the newspaper real quick.
Okay, you be safe.
You
Have
as
a good
well.
one.
Perfect. I got some newspaper chronicle stuff right here. Let's go find. Is there a bench nearby that we can sit on, other than like the inside? I want to get on an outside bench and read. This is no public benches. God damn it. I guess there's this bench here. Yeah, I guess we'll use this bench here. I mean, I know it's a bus stop, but it still counts. Come on. Let's sit down. Here, 2. Here we go. Alright, let's catch up, see what's been going on in the city then. New Babylon defends itself. This week we witnessed another assault on New Babylon firsthand. How the community responded, showing both the danger they faced and the strength they had built. Okay. I wonder if that's a faceless thing or not. Next, we got Faceless book found. Court evidence revealed details of a faceless plan operation to gather intelligence and infiltrate Darkstone shipments. Okay. And warrant overturned. Frederick White was arrested alongside Andre Tyson after an attempt robbery linked to the Faceless. God damn, I swear like every article in the City Chronicles these days is something Faceless related. Babylon defends itself. Here's the newspaper. Stefando, one instance which had no balance. I mean, it's probably, there's a good chance it's maybe Faceless related. Typically it is when it comes to New Babylon. Or they at least blame the Faceless. Phase 1 begins. Faceless book found. As long as it doesn't mention Max anywhere, we're good. Apparently people still don't have anything solid on Max's involvement with the Faceless. Only just kind of assumptions. But, you know, the city runs rampant with assumptions. Max actually almost got his business denied because of that fact. Like, one of the judges refused to approve his casino business because of the fact that he had held that event for the Faceless. They were not going to do it until the mayor's office got involved and said they were going to take action if not. Which was nice of them. Okay. Damn it. But I think that's unfortunately going to be a thing that sticks with Max for a while. I'm ready to debate. Okay, anything? Fair one returned. Zenith & Co. Nexus Season 2. It was a Season 1? What? What did I miss with this? Zenith. Why does that sound familiar, Zenith? Isn't that like a... Isn't that like a brand or something? I gotta Google this. I swear I've heard the name Zenith before. Zenith. Oh, apparently there's a thing in Terraria. Oh. Okay. Or the Zenith is the imaginary point on the celestial sphere directly above a particular location. Oh, okay. Maybe it was Zenith I've heard before. I actually don't know. It definitely does sound familiar in some ways. Let's see. Concerns was raised on Tuesday after Big Tuna posted a message on Twitter that appeared to indicate their account had been compromised. The post included a link to a promotional video for Season 2 of Nexus. Approximately 20 minutes later, Big Tuna issued a following up statement, clarifying that they did not endorse the earlier post. Despite the confusion surrounding the initial message, the linked promotional video titled Number appears to confirm a collaboration between Zenith and Nexus & Co. for an upcoming tournament. Okay, so is it like... I guess it's like another Puppet Master sort of stuff? Like, basically like DM stuff for the racing scene. Oh god, there's gonna be so many racers on the street, isn't there? Oh god. Okay. Well, if we play Cyclone Cyclist tomorrow, we should probably expect ourselves to be falling, like getting ran over a lot. Especially at nighttime. I think that's typically when the racing kicks off, is at nighttime. 150-second trailer features footage of high-speed races across the city, including scenes involving active police pursuits. Voice throughout the video states everyone wants to imagine them at the start of the show. Okay, the video description contained an additional coded message including the more length of phrase, journey with patience towards knowledge, lose yourself in complexity, discover with simplicity, finally remember the journey itself. The announcement has generated interest. It has also reignited concerns from participants of the previous Nexus & Co. tournament. Several competitors are reportedly still awaiting prize payouts from the last event. Okay. At the time of writing, there's no official confirmation. It's too good a question. Okay. Race have raced over the next 5 days with huge cop responses planned. Oh, okay. See, I like that idea. I like when stuff like that actually does involve the cops too, because I think that adds more of a thrill. I've always been of the opinion that crime doesn't have any substance if there's no sort of like police response to it. Locations under surveillance. The last months playing customs the easy ignore. I guess just cameras. What? There's faces working on them. Oh, so there's another faceless thing. Shows cameras, satellite dishes we have been able to locate you in the months of investigation. Kind of hard to see the photo, to be honest. Okay. So what is going on there then? I'm trying to see like the mirror part closely, because is that around the liquid library? I don't remember there being any odd cameras around the liquid library. I mean, obviously I remember there being cameras, but usually they're my cameras. Oh, you as well? Huh. Okay. Anything else going on? Freedom of the press. Here the city chronicles, we believe the freedom of the press is important. Just to protect the newspaper, but also other people who choose the news. See, I love that they do this, by the way. Because for those that know, when I first started playing this character, Max, he initially was a newspaper guy. I'd actually, like, use... I forget what Adobe... it was a certain Adobe programs specifically used for making newspapers. I used it when I was in university. Because part of my course involved the journalism and stuff like that. I forget the name of it now. Was it InDesign? It might have been Adobe InDesign? Or is it InDesign? It's InDesign, yeah. I used that and actually made proper articles and everything. I don't think I've got them anymore, though. I think I lost them when I moved PCs. I love stuff like this because it just makes the city feel more alive. Is the typesetting app? Yeah, that was it. It's just a lot easier than Photoshop for that sort of thing. Let's be honest, Photoshop could have been used too. And I love stuff like this in RP. Just makes it feel more alive. I hope a lot of people do read the newspaper. I will say when I did it, one of the reasons why I quit doing it, especially on NoPixel, is because no one would ever talk to you. But when I did news stuff back then, it was just like, yeah, well, we ain't talking to you, stonewall after stonewall after stonewall. Because I joined like after the big news RP that happened in 3.0, whereas not as many people left anymore. It's very hard to do, so I just quit and decided to move on to something else, which kind of led Max to where he is now with the liquid library and everything. Crackhead's still on the run. Nothing new there. Legislation updates. Oh yeah, I forget that I can check legislation a lot easier now. Not that it really matters, because it never really applies. Actually, there is a business one. Hold on a minute. As Brittany chose to highlight the San Andreas Business Act. So wait, where's the business stuff? I probably actually should know this since I do business stuff. Go on website and code settings 7 in the following acts. Oh god, that's a lot of words. I never typically read the legislations because usually it's just like a lot of mumbo, like legal nonsense that I don't understand. My mouse brain ain't large enough for that. I can see keywords and understand keywords. This just looks like a load of different words. Like it's forming some sort of sentence or something. Some regulation as persons. Is there TLDR here that I can read, please? I could really use a TLDR for this. Where are these being condensed for? Oh, is it just condensing legislation? Oh, okay. Well, that's actually kind of better because there is definitely way too much legislation. If they're updating the LOL GG one as well, that was mainly about casinos and stuff. So I probably should learn about that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot on this newspaper. Hot damn. Let's discuss the legislation contest. Okay. Same Corrections Act. The same. Okay. Was changed against the proposition. To release information to the public, investigation, the fielding of safety. Events across the city. Okay. Oh god, there's even more. The uncapped dispute. Up in ash. Oh god, there's a lot in this week's newspaper. I can't read though, so. Huh, fair enough. But it sounds of it is a catch up because they may have missed a week or two. 29 pages though. That's not an easy feat with this sort of thing. Getting 29 pages out of just like a week or two of stuff on RP, especially when a lot of people won't talk to you, ain't the easiest of things. So huge props to them for that. Less props to them when they expose Max, of course. If they're gonna expose Max, they could have at least done it in like more evidence or something. Because now people don't trust Max, and it's for like the most bull reason. Just because he hosted an event for a guy. I mean, come on. He's just a little guy doing little guy things. Here we go. Okay, so I need to quickly go back to the casino and check to see how much we've got in money that needs to be cleaned. I think we got a fair bit that I got to give over to Dio. At least 200k worth that needs to be cleaned. Usually they'll do it for me for 50k, so it'll be just 150k. Still, money's money at the end of the day. We'll need that if we want to really start moving forward with business. It sounds like we didn't miss anything major, minus the death of one of Max's closest friends. Nothing else major other than that. Oh, all good, all good. Apparently might be a funeral or something this week for her, which we should be able to attend that one. And I feel bad that I missed all the ICU stuff, but I was just generally so wrapped up with Rust. Those Odd Laws events come around once every so often, so whenever they do come around, I just want to make the most of it. I enjoyed playing games with me friends, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun just hearing Jason and Juniper yell at each other constantly. It was like a podcast, but I was there and I could interact. I could throw a rock at them every so often, which should be good for every podcast should do that. There we go, perfect. Let's see, so how much do we need that needs to get clean right now? We have about 700k in cash, okay. That's not too bad. 91 inked bags. So about 180k? So we'll probably make 120. Is Dio around? Is that the Dio I know? I actually don't know his last name. Is that bad? I just know him as Dio. Let's give him a ring. Oh, disconnected. That's fine. Let's see. Have I got much cash in here too? 100k. Okay. So I've got about 800k in cash inside the casino. I've got roughly about 200k in my bank. How much have I got in my business accounts, actually? Let me go check that real quick. Just need to see how much Max has got in terms of funds. I think we probably could still do some casino stuff, but we've got to be careful. Is technically Max still owes Kyle Pred 800k, but he's going to try and avoid that as long as possible. Mainly because he didn't actually put any money down to gamble with. He just said, I'm good for it. So I'm just kind of saying the same thing, that I'm good for it. Apparently he has no legal standing for that money since he didn't put any money down to begin with. That's also bad business. Which isn't really Max's thing. Hard enough to do business in this world. Can't be scamming people that actually do engage with the business. Or could we? Let's let PD go by. They really need to cut that corner. Alright, let's go see how much we got in the bank account. I think I've got at least like 300k split between business accounts, roughly. Oh, it's already paid. Perfect. All good, all good. Just a little bit of jaywalking. How are we looking? Let's see. So, yeah, I was right. We have roughly about 300k split amongst our other accounts. So in terms of what we've got in the bank itself is about 500k. So 500k in the bank, 800k at the casino. That's about 1.3 mil. Also, randomly disclose... Hello. Y'all got anything in it? Oh man. Random money cases doesn't even have money in it. Yeah, so we've got 1.3 mil, and if we get that money cleaned as well, that's going to take us to about 1.4. That's not too bad, actually. Definitely could be a lot worse. Plus, we have a building, which in itself is something that's super valuable. And plenty of, I mean, in terms of assets as well, we definitely have maybe a few assets in terms of vehicles. Maybe just a handful of assets in terms of vehicles. Just a handful. Why did Lando try and call me? What? Hold on. What did Lando want? He already knows about the cloning machines in the library. What other theories does he have? Okay, no Lando, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. So yeah, we have about 1.4. I got like 70k enrolled bills, but that ain't much either. Is that an actual G6 truck? I heard that people are apparently getting back to doing G6, but I don't know why. I wonder if the amount has improved or something. To be fair, it already paid quite a bit. It's just those jobs are very, soul-crushing, let's say. Same with grime, too. Generally, I don't think I've seen a single tier 3 grime truck in, like, the last 2 years. I'm not sure if anyone... if I do see people seeing grime, it's usually the tier 1s. I don't even see the tier 2s. Anything in real estate? No real estate. Let's actually pull up into Legion Square and let's maybe read the legislation changes then. Especially if some of them are business related. It'd be good to keep up with that. But let's go sit in the park for that. I like sitting in public areas for these sort of things. You never know what sort of random interactions you may have. Go. And parked. Let's see, is this one being paid? Oh, it's already been paid. Hot damn. Any park benches? Oh, there's a park bench. Because the MDT can be accessed from anywhere by everyone now. I think that was a change as of like start of this year. And we sit pretty. Alright, let's have a little read then. MDT. What is new on the MDT? Properties, reports. Would it be reports? No, it would be legislation, right? Ooh. Oh, here we go. No, the San Andreas Business Act. I guess it's all the ones that have been updated. Okay, let's have a look-see. Business documentation. Each county is responsible for the business within their respective county. There's to be an updated document archive of pending businesses with San Andreas as a whole. Okay. All documentation relating to business application must be publicly viewable or the business license will be revoked. Gambling, casino, or lottery type businesses are able to function with an active business license. That doesn't make any sense to me, because why do they gotta specify the gambling, casino, and lottery type businesses? Isn't that just a regular business? I don't fully get why that has to be specified separately. That's the whole problem with the LOL GG legislation. It's basically just boiled down to that casinos can exist. Which, yeah, I guess it can. You gotta do that for restaurants too. You gotta have a license for that. No, I will say, I do like the idea of illegal underground gambling. I think that does actually sound kind of fun. Okay, simple enough. All grant subsidies. Yeah. Order, suspend, or revoke any grant or subsidies. Specialism. Yeah. I mean, I could do that for our businesses too. I just never liked the idea of getting free money with no strings attached. I've never liked that in RP. In-person pitch, all kind of funds. Maybe for an event or something. But for the business itself, probably not. Artists, business, charities, events. You know, I just don't like that. That's the whole reason why I looked into that in the first place. Brought more eyes to it, so maybe some changes would be made. Repairs on duty law enforcement entitled for repairs to their duty vehicles. The county must record vehicle and staff identities and record details and submit reimbursement. Okay, nothing really important to us. Implementing this legislation means that the San Andreas Business Relief Incentives and Business for Enterprise Support Bribes Act and the Legalized Organized Lottery Gaming and Gambling Act will both be repealed. Okay, so by the sounds of it, what they're doing at the moment is just condensing a lot of the useless legislation that came during Rizal's term. That seems to be the case, because he did submit a lot of useless legislation. Like, between his and Nino's term, there was a lot of bloat with legislation. Which makes it also very hard to, like, catch up with legislation if you're new to the city. Condensing it like this is much better. If there's anything business related you need to look into, you just gotta look at this, that's it. Don't have to sieve through, like, multiple different legislations. Okay, what other ones do they do that with, then? Substance regulation, nature and conversation? Nature conservation. Not a conversation. But it is a conversation on conservation. Due process and court procedures. There's been a couple of complaints about legislation that was seemingly written by AI. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, both of Nino and Razzle used AI art during their campaigns, so I wouldn't be surprised if they also used AI stuff for their legislation too. That's one of the big things with AI, like using AI. If you use any form of AI, that throws all your credibility out the window for not using AI. Now everything's brought under suspicion for that, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Now let's see. Statewide Traffic Ordinance Regulation Act. Okay, so wait, actually, probably flight regulation. I do have a flight license. Do I need to see this? During safe operation of aircraft assemblies, clear licensing requirements for pilots. Angels trying to remove a lot of legislative bloat, focus on simplifying language, increasing readability, and removing stuff that just isn't necessary. See, that is good, because a lot of legislation was like that. Where, like, your eyes gloss over from reading it, because it's using, like, a lot of lawyer speak. And again, my mouse brain be, like, really small. I can't read that much. I'm trying to get better, but it's hard, man. I'll read when PC in front of me, and I could just be playing Fallout New Vegas. Act applies to all man aircraft, fixed wing, helicopters. I only have a fixed wing now because I gave my helicopter over to Ziggy. I'm also fairly certain that Ziggy's in the ICU till the end of 4.0 now, so I'm never getting that helicopter back. I bet you he didn't even use it once, too, the bastard. Also with that. Yeah, no, the cocaine business is definitely dead in the water. But to be fair, it's been dead in the water for like well over a year at this point. I'm not sure if Max knows that he's in the ICU yet or not. He's also trying to get a key to the liquid library too, which Max is on board with. So that he could like use the underground area for stuff. Not sure if that happened. Because I tried using the key duplicator and it didn't work on it since it's a different type of key. That's a flight examination administered. Okay. Okay, so again, this is probably just simplifying, isn't it? License fee approval. Removal of the current Skydiving License Act, statewide standards. Yeah, okay, so it is just getting rid of all those extra acts that basically do the same thing. I'm assuming that's what all these ones are then. I doubt there's anything new. Flight, statewide traffic. Traffic ordinance? Hold on a minute. I like going the speed limit and following traffic. What's that about? Oh, again, it's just, okay, just kind of going over it. Does it say what the speed limit is? Speed limit's still 55, okay. That's not too bad. Grapeseed is 20 for some reason. Okay. Sandy Shores and Paleto, 55. Township and roads, not specified. Default speed limit was 75. Max speed limit on highways for set to... Oh, it's 100. I thought it was 90. Oh, okay. Stop and go is still in effect. That's good, because screw waiting at those traffic lights. Obviously, most people aren't going to be following this stuff, because what uncool person follows traffic laws in GTA of all games? Me, that's who. I just find it immersive. Sorry if I like having my RP be immersive. God. Towing equipment guidelines. Illegal parking has been requested for tow by a tow worker. Is abandoned on your personal owned private property. Carrying out contracted tow duties. Government vehicles. Hey, can they tow government vehicles? I know that was always like up in the air. Government vehicles may only be towed upon request by a government employee from the same faction that the vehicle belongs to after a reasonable time has passed and the vehicle unattended. Any other clamping or winching of a government vehicle, PD, EMS, CO, and Marshal, will be deemed unlawful use of equipment. Government are exempt from tow should they be parked at the following parking areas. So does that mean they can never be towed? What? Never exempt from being clamped or winch while lights are active. Government vehicles defined for the purpose of the legislation. Any police, EMS, Oh? But, so does that mean they could never be towed or only be towed when lights and sirens are on? Because it also states that it has to be requested by a government employee. Like, if you're going to tow an EMS ambulance, you need EMS there. Which doesn't that kind of defeat the point? Because then they're just going to move it. Yeah, I know that, but it says specifically it's only be towed upon request by a government employee from the same faction. But again, isn't that person just gonna move it? Huh? Okay, I mean, fair enough. Most people probably won't read this anyway. I guess it's just the typical stuff. If your car is parked illegally, your car gets towed. Only way to stop it is by blasting the guy towing it, of course. It's the only reasonable reaction to having to pay a 2k impound fee is to kill a guy. Not everyone has keys? I guess that's fair. But also, what EMS or like PD officer is gonna have someone else's car towed within EMS or PD? Now, I can see PD towing an EMS car, but it says only within their own faction. That means PD can't actually mark EMS vehicles for impound. Or like, you know, LSPD can't get BCSO vehicles impounded. Okay. A vehicle, bicycle. Ah, damn it. Bicycles are in the tow. Damn it. Cyclone Cyclist nerf. God damn it. I'm actually really looking forward to getting started playing Cyclone more often. I think it'd be, what I kind of want to aim to do for that is like since we're starting at 6 p.m., do Cyclone Cyclist first, and then like later in the day, like a couple hours from now, we move on to Max. Because a lot of the Max stuff is more slow anyway. And it's usually better to do it later in the day. I'm hoping Burn starts playing the Gobbler again sometime soon too. I know he's been on a bit of a hiatus recently. But Cyclone actually does have a police bicycle now, so I can actually do a lot more on him. Like, you know, help hostages and stuff like that. Okay, okay. Nothing really too important we gotta update ourselves on. Oh, it's Dio. Hello,
Hey,
Dio.
I was flying a cargo helicopter when you called.
Oh, okay, no, that's understandable. Do you get anything good?
Yeah, just got a bunch of random shit. So.
Oh, nice.
Had to slaughter 6 people on the fucking cargo ship too, so.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, at least you got out of there. You're not the one that got slaughtered.
Yep, that's true.
But I have more things that need to be cleaned, if that's still a service you provide. About 91 of them.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. We're kind of waiting for a car, and then we're heading to Sandy. So if you want to chill at Chihuahua, we can meet you over there.
All right, I'll see you there soon.
I tell you.
I see you. All right, let's head up to Sandy. In our super cool car. Yeah, to us though, that isn't going to stop most tow people. Most tow people would probably still tow government vehicles if possible. That's why Max always tries to make a deal with the people that do towing, so they don't tow his car specifically. Oh, a lot lot of things can be avoided with some good business sense. Yo, okay, so let's pick up the bags, then let's head up north. Go chill in Sandy for a little bit. I do like that the loss is getting back started up there again. A lot of people that Max knows there too, like Kian from Old HOA, he's in there now too. I think a lot of the Old HOA crew's over there. Yo. Actually does beg the question, what's gonna happen? Because Max gave his house in Grapeseed over to Raina. I wonder what's gonna happen to that now. Is that gonna go on the market, I guess? I don't think wills are respected in NoPixel. I don't think wills typically work, from my understanding. We can check though. Maybe she transferred it to someone. From my understanding, she was conscious in the ICU, but then died after surgery. Just another person that's left Max. Alright, so we can go 100 on the highway. That's good to know. I always thought it was lower. And surprisingly, this car can speed pretty good. One of the classiest cars and one of the fastest speedy cars too. The racing scene is lucky that I never got into racing. Mr. Taxi Man never went into racing. He'd be wiping the floor with a lot of them. He'd be taxiing all right. Taxiing all of them to the bottom of the leaderboard. Or legislation to make it so that two people can arrest harassing on workers. At one point, someone towed an ambulance that injured person in it. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. To be fair, the tow people do get a little bit crazy with that sometimes, so it is understandable. I mean, hell, at the start of 4.0, people like... I wish that there was more of a way to have people lose their tow jobs. Like, people were towing G6 vehicles to steal them. You know, we'd be in the middle of doing a G6 job, tow truck pulls up, grabs it, and then runs. And there wasn't really much we could do about it. Here we go. Or is she with one of their new friends? Aw. I was tempted to try the zombie server. Max does miss Sudi and the others. But I struggle enough to play one server sometimes, let alone multiple. Okay, I'm trying my best not to crash into anything right now. Oh, god damn it, it's raining. I was hoping for a cool sandstorm since no one saw me just chilling with a bunch of money. Actually, probably should keep the money in the car just to be safe. Oh god, it's a full-on thunderstorm. I thought I escaped these. I go into RP to escape from real life. Not experienced British weather. Ugh. Well, luckily Max always packs himself an umbrella. There's a reason why he's the classiest guy in town. And he definitely puts the ass in class. Let me put that here. Boom. There we go. Now it shouldn't show on us and less likely to get robbed. And back down to 55. You know, I do have a plane parked in that hangar I could use at some point. Just never find a reason to fly. Helicopter's a lot more usable than a plane. It's fun flying a plane, though. If we ever need to escape the island, that might be the way to do it. Screw boat, we're taking plane. Actually begs the question. I was just thinking, can you actually take... Sorry to go back to Rust again. But can you take helicopters over to the Great Sea, I wonder? I wonder if that's possible or not. I'm assuming you can't fly it over, but what if you park a helicopter on a boat and then take it into the Great Sea? Would that work, I wonder? Sad I didn't test that now. Alright, we'll just chill here for a minute while we wait for them. It do be tipping it down right now, if I put it in British terminology. It do be belting it down. Tipping and belting it down. Yeah, and it has been doing that a lot by here. There's like so many large puzzles by me right now. It's pretty bad. The drainage system in my town is awful. I mean, luckily I don't live in a bottom floor apartment, so I don't have to worry about flooding, but best of luck to everyone that does.
Oh, do you have shit on you?
Oh, hey, baby.
Hey, Max, you want to follow us to our clubhouse and you can see it?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
It's a bit rainy out here, Max.
It's tipping it down a little bit.
Carlos, if you have any of the shit from the container...
Hazel's around?
If you have anything you want us to put away, you can throw it in the trunk. Yeah, he is also still in the trunk.
Oh, he's probably around for the racing stuff. I know that he used to love doing the racing.
That's not gonna help. Okay, I got it.
Girl's House Hazel, not Clown Hazel. Played by our good friend Nostro.
Follow us, Max.
Alrighty. Ooh. Wait, that's not it? I thought that was it there. Ooh, what building were they able to get? We'll have to kill Jeremy back. What have they got as their clubhouse?
Bonzo Sebastian just lost a good deal.
Yeah, I can see that causing it.
Alfonso Sebastian just missed out on 100 Babylonian. You'll never guess how.
Oh, they got one of these houses.
When there's a thunderstorm, that means God is mad.
Mama always told me.
That they were so ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
What up? What up? We just conquered the
Ah.
cargo ship.
What group?
Nope, GSF and like the car dealers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fucking
GSF and Irish's group.
Bro, Loki, that's a crazy gang name, bro. The car dealers.
Alright, could somebody give Max a tour?
Yes,
All right,
I'd love to see the place.
Max, over here. Okay, so over here we have the head
All of that
prospect office, right?
Very nice. Of
Okay.
course, this would have a bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Also,
love stuff.
are you familiar with the works of Saddam Hussein?
I've heard.
You're familiar with some of his work and some of the things he's done in life?
It was the main thing I remember is that one image of him
Check
like
this
in the
out.
bunker.
Yes. Check this out.
We're gonna be outlined in red. Ah,
Got my Saddam Hussein hole, so if shit ever hits the fan, I'm completely safe.
if someone ever busts in here.
Yeah, exactly. Like if there's a raid going on, man, I'm hiding in here.
You need some. You need like one of those sliding doors down there,
Ooh, yes, maybe.
so you can just open that and close it.
Yes, but no hidden, no hidden walls or anything like that.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like that.
that's
That's
a
crazy.
slippery slope.
Yeah, no, I don't
Reed,
like
come
that stuff
shit in
either.
there.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Sir.
Nice that you guys were able to get
Alright.
more property up in Sandy.
Oh yes. Honestly, we moved quite quickly, and things really fell into place. We made a couple really good deals.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, I think we got like 5 up here now.
Oh damn, that is good then. I think you only had like 1 to begin with, right?
No, we had 0 to begin with.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, that's impressive, especially with the state of the housing market.
And I
Max,
think we're
how
only.
much do you want for the bags, by the way?
It's 91, so I'll just take like 120 for it.
Keen, do we have that in cash?
How much did you want? Sorry.
120.
Just give him whatever price he asks for.
I would have to grab 10 more K, but I have 112 on me right now.
Perfect. I'll put the bags over here on the table.
I'll be right back.
Do you have a?
Thank you, Max. Thank you.
Ah, no worries. No,
But
happy
I'm
to see you
glad
guys
can make
thriving.
it- no, we are thriving, man. Business has been fucking booming.
That's lovely to hear. I know things apparently were a bit rough with the war, right?
Well, that's
Okay,
actually
Yes.
ended.
it's-
You know, it's we found mutual ground. We came to a certain agreement about things, and in fact, we sent them a offer of a nice hand-drawn painting of them. So, no, some might say
Okay.
good terms. Some might say good terms.
Just be careful of Lang.
Why? What's wrong with lying?
Well, it's not exactly someone you can trust too well. That's how I lost one of my lungs.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah, I just put a bunch in there.
Speedy's the same fucking way.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think they're all like that. They're all
Well,
just a bunch of snakes.
Like 20.
well, unfortunately, no matter what Lang does, he'll always have a legion of people following him that you got to deal with.
Yeah, but I mean, that can be said about a lot of people in the city.
Very true. I guess a lot of things in town are kind of cultish.
Yeah, how's your casino going?
It's going pretty steady.
Yeah, you turn in profit?
Nope, I'm currently 3 million in the hole. It's my own fault for opening before I had things properly tested.
I spoke to the chemist. He seemed somewhat interested with the game I told you about possibly.
Ooh,
bringing it.
okay.
Oh, that game?
You remember his old game?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Max. He also used to make money off the game a lot. So it's
Yeah.
it's one of those ones that hopefully you'll win more than you'll lose to.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's fucking bullshit.
As long as it's fun, that's the main thing.
It is very fun. I play.
It's fun.
I try. I'm very. Unless it's poker, I'm very conservative with how I gamble, and even I would throw money at that game just to because
Yeah,
it's
that-
satisfying.
But it's also bullshit, and you lose 90% of the goddamn time.
Yeah, that's a gamble though, isn't it? Not supposed to win every
exactly.
time, otherwise it's a charity.
Hey, listen, Max, I've been preaching this for 9 years, but if you really want to become the richest man in the city, get the first ever proper slot machine with multiple
Oh, God,
ways,
trust
with
me, I
super
wish I
mega ways and
could.
bonus buys.
I would come play a poker game if you could figure out how to do poker.
I mean,
That's
poker's
what I
pretty
would
easy.
really want.
With
I
my
would
card
also
system, it's
do
easy.
poker. I very much
Yeah.
enjoy poker.
I just need to. I
was
need to
trying
refresh
get-
myself
I was trying
on
to
it.
get Alfonso Sebastian to work on a Babylari poker game at Babylon because I would love to go
use
in there with
Babylari
like,
as chips.
yes, I would love to go in there with like 60 Babylari and walk out with like 400, bro. It would piss them off so much if we did that.
That would be good. Man.
Yeah, I'm assuming that deal's probably no longer on the table, right?
All right.
Honestly, Alfonso and I probably still have a good relationship. I never even shot
Okay.
at him. So I just shot at all his people.
Well, if you still need the cards, do let me know. You guys always been
Yeah.
good to me.
Yeah, but to be fair, Joe, it doesn't sound like they care about their people very much. Remember, fucking what the Mardukes were saying? No, I
Yeah,
guess you're gonna
true.
have to shoot and rob all our people. Oh no.
Yeah, that is actually
Max is on the
that
table
is
over
true.
there.
Oh, perfect. I mean, if you really want to affect Babylon, you got to poison the water out there. That's how they get all their water. That's how they get their
Believe-
fish.
Me and Stanley and them were doing that, but everyone disappeared. Max on the account
All
table
I'm
over there.
gonna say is
Perfect.
if I get my precursor for metamorphine, ooh baby.
We were thinking of just
Making morphine?
airdropping Fat
Yeah.
Derek.
Do you
from
remember
above and just
Metamorphine,
tsunamiing
Max?
them.
Oh, you're gonna like, was it the Rod of Heaven or something like that? You're gonna do that with him?
The rod, the
We're
titanium
gonna-
fucking rod.
I don't know.
Yeah, do
Just gonna
that.
drop Fat Derek,
know
so
what
just
the-
tidal waves over New Babylon wipes them out.
It's allowed.
I won't wipe them out, man. If that was the case, Japan would be gone by now.
Okay, so
Well,
Tsunami-
you know,
tsunamis
Fukushima
suck,
did
but,
get
you know,
fucked.
that- yeah,
Nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a nuclear reactor in there, and we just need to, like overload it.
There's no. I mean, they have a mothership.
Yeah, I saw that in the sky at one point.
No,
That's
but
definitely
little
interesting.
green alien running around. It was really weird.
I'm gonna be honest. I think watering or poisoning the water supply is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, you
And
gotta. You gotta
I've
choke
even
them on
thought
their own
about dumping
ideals.
barrels of metamorphine and just turning them all into fucking junkies.
I mean, that could work too, actually. Get them hooked on it.
Yeah, that shit is a fucking poison. It would make them fucking useless.
I still really want to do a gold and Babylari based casino, bro. Imagine doing that outside of Babylon. That would piss them off so much if it was outside Babylon, bro.
See, I would love like an underground casino like that. I know
You mean-
gambling's legal and everything, but I just love the idea of like an underground casino, not like a big fancy
You mean like
one.
do it without their
remember-
permission,
Yes.
Theo?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Max, remember when I said let's host events somewhere?
Yes,
We can do it there.
true. I could work. That'd definitely be good for poker
Did we
games.
host a Babylari gambling night?
That's crazy.
That would be perfect in that place.
100% roll off.
Yes, I'm not trying to get that place blown up. They've already threatened it once before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Make fertilizer bombs or something. That's what Speedy said.
Ugh, fuck
Jesus.
that little asshole. All right, well, good shit.
You should show Max the photo.
Oh, the painting.
Painting we did.
Let's have a look,
yeah.
see?
All right.
Wait,
Right.
I do have it. How do I share?
I think I used my
okay,
phone.
Shared?
Yep, there we go.
Theo, come here real quick.
It said, oh, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta do the old-fashioned way with the photo.
Ah, very nice. This is what I'm seeing.
I love that job. That fucking shit.
It looks great. That's
Yeah,
a
Rodney
photo
did
that'd
it.
end a war.
Never really got to do it much in no BBs either.
Yeah, well, look how
Rodney
tiny
drew
Speedy
that with
is, and he's on a
crayons, man.
donkey.
Do your race?
Yeah, he drew that with crayons.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's quite impressive.
He is,
we
man.
didn't
He's
like
a,
our first one, so
yeah, he's a savant
Oh.
like that.
I mean, if it can end a war, it can end a war. Easy way to do it.
I gotta call him. I gotta call him.
Well, you know, we think we made it did Speedy a little bit too small on the donkey, so he's probably gonna crash out and restart the war.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
But,
Yeah, I
oh
mean-
well.
You guys being neighbors and everything, I'm sure things will kick off again at some point.
I mean, yeah, of course. We want Stab City back at some point.
All right.
I mean, that has always been lost. It makes sense.
Forehead
Yeah.
ain't shit. and
That's
you make
true.
him Know that. All right.
Either fight for it or die for it. Either. We did it before when we caused treason.
Very true.
Proud out there.
Wouldn't let the state have it.
Driving your race car.
Yeah, well, you know, can't beat the government, no matter who you are. You can try, but you'll lose at some point.
Very true. It's just endless barrages. The Zerg approach. You can hold off maybe one wave, but can
Exactly.
you hold off a million?
Exactly.
As long as you have ammo.
True.
Yeah, that was unfortunately we were very outsupplied.
I have
But I
heard
mean,
there's been
we
some
may
gaps in
do-
the market
yeah.
recently.
Well, it's a lot better now.
Oh, that's good.
Not
back in
anymore.
business
Is
now.
that a problem?
Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
Not really an issue right now, though.
So if it does kick off again, at least you'll be prepared.
Yeah.
Or much more better prepared.
All right. Anyways, Max, fantastic to see you.
Yeah, it's a
Love
pleasure
you.
seeing you, Wolf.
Love you.
Changed.
Gaz, good shit today.
Yeah,
Kian,
good stuff.
good shit, road captain.
Whoever runs 2 laps, whoever runs 2
All right, well, I'll catch you all later.
See you later, Max. Good
Hey.
seeing you.
Good seeing you. It's good seeing you, Ken.
You too. I'll see you later. We'll
See you
talk more
later.
business.
Yes, yes. Very nice. Yeah, I do like that Velos is getting set up here again. I hope they have a more public place they hang out, because I'd love to come and just hang out up here with them sometimes. That's the issue with like a lot of gang areas, is that they never really have like a public area, so I can never really go hang out. I feel weird just pulling up to someone's block to hang out. I like it when gangs have a business or something. Makes it a lot easier. But no one does business these days. Dying breed. Max will always do it though. At his heart, Max will always be a businessman. One of the reasons why I don't really want to join any gangs, because it just doesn't feel right for him. Same reason why I didn't really go down a criminal path like I was originally planning to when we left the Faceless. It just doesn't feel right for Max to just go do boosts and stuff like that. I don't think I would enjoy it either. It feels very, at least what I've seen of it, it feels like it'd get very monotonous very quickly. I think a lot of the time when it comes to doing crime like that, it's about the people you do it with more so than the activity itself. I think for that, I'd rather just focus on business. Make a business that people want to go to instead. Always the uphill battle, but it's true to the character. One day Max will win and be happy, and his friends won't leave him. One day. Raina has an excuse. She got shot. Everyone else, not so much. Good. All right, let's head back down to the city. Actually, do want to check to see who currently owns Raina's, well, my old house at the moment. I'm assuming it's probably going to go to Wally, if anything. Nope. We'll see, though. We'll see. I will say, though, it really does feel like the server's been super active lately. I've only been popping in ever so often, but for the most part, the server's been pretty full. A lot of old faces coming around again, too, which has been nice. I think a lot of people realize that 5.0 probably is still a long ways off, so taking a break, you'd probably have to take a break for a while. Oh, the G6 truck. Careful not to crash into any police cars that go in the wrong lane of travel. Okay, we good? Yeah, we good. Okay. Let's pull over in Mirror Park and we'll have a look. Let's go see. But I do want to try and help the lost wherever I can. Actually, no, I need to go to the bank, to the casino first, actually. Hold on. I forgot I got 120k in my pockets right now. Let's go put that away first. That might be a smart move. I know, it has been really nice to see the server still popping. It's why I say that there's still a lot of potential left in 4.0. Just got to make the most of it. The DM stuff has definitely been a big help for that, I think. Like Capped, I know Kylie's doing the old racing stuff now too. I think that's been a huge help at keeping NoPixel alive in this slow time. Very grateful that Cap brought Max in with it. Oh, here we go. Gave Max a lot more moral quandaries than he would have initially. But no, it's been really cool to see. And there's always stuff going on within the PD as well in terms of like internally. I don't know who the chief of police is anymore though, because I know Pred got kicked out, but that was like a month ago now. Actually, that was over a month ago at this point. That's probably like 2 months old. But then again, I think Rhodes took over. I don't know if he's kept it though. Mainly, I think maybe he's kept it because Denzel was elected again. I'm still kind of a bit sad that Carmela didn't win because I would have been very curious to see what she would have done with it. I think she would have probably gotten impeached very quickly. But it would have been interesting to see. I think Denzel does a good job too. Nothing wrong with having a mayor that just gets stuff done. But a chaos mayor ever so often is also pretty cool. The reason why I'd love to see Osvaldo in that position, because I think he'd go pretty crazy with it. I think his hopes on that he's just kind of given up on for now, which I understand. I think he's got too many holds, hack charges, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called, but he's got that. The ones that you can't get expunged. I'm not calling him a hag. But maybe. Let's get in. Let's get this money tied away. Okay, so that's another 120k. So that takes us up to about 1.4 million then. That we've got at the moment. Though technically 800k of that is meant to go to someone else. So realistically, we've got roughly about 600k. Or 1.4 if we don't give Kyle his money. If we just keep ghosting him, tell him that we're good for it. Though again, that's not really Max's purview for the most part. Let's have a look at this. So who owns the Grapeseed house? Let's see. No, I need the MDT. I forget what it is, which Grapeseed it was. There's only like 10 properties in Grapeseed, so it's one of these. I think it was 11? Oh, Veronica has it. Okay. That's Raina's sister, I believe. She's the one that was in main contact with Max while Raina was in the ICU. So I guess Raina transferred it to her then. Okay, I'm fine with that. Again, you know, it's not our house anymore, so it's up to her who it goes to. I wouldn't mind getting another property on Max at some point. But one, that's very rare. Two, I ain't got property money. I'm lucky I've got this one. Okay, but I mean, properties will be going on the market on the... I guess since it's a short month, maybe it goes a little bit earlier. But next week to 2 weeks from now is going to be more on the market. If people haven't paid their bills. I know that there is legislation in the works, though, to take properties away from people that are inactive. I know the North was working on that. I don't know if they were able to or not, though. Proposal, fines. I don't know what they'd even call it. I know Eve was working on that at one point. Exact. Reminds me, just Cow Mouse still own that property? That one property that I want? He still owns it. God damn it. Okay, so it hasn't gone into effect just yet then. Penguin. Nice. Sometimes it's fun just to check the dashboard and see new... Because the new characters, the ones that appear at the front here. It's always fun just to see new names. Like Pillager. I'm assuming that is the enemy of Villager. Honestly, great job of the face paint. That almost looks like Robot. The face makeup I used on Robot when I couldn't get the ped for him. Rest in peace, Robot. He's now just a bucket of scrap. Okay, fair enough. Any warrants out at the moment? Okay, we can't check warrants from here. That's fine. That's understandable. Let's finally put the faces on there. Has anyone updated Max's profile, actually? 1107. God, we have so many cars. Yeah, we definitely have a handful of cars, huh? Well, vehicles, because some of them are boats, some of them are planes. Only a few charges, though. A lot of these are because of Mickey as well. Mainly because of Mickey. They're all misdemeanors, too. No felonies. Actually, now that I look at it, it's that one. Basically, the only two that Max got on his own was failure to sub and driving on the wrong side of the road. All of those other ones, that's from that one... Actually, was it third degree speeding too? It might have been third degree speeding as well, actually. But the driving one, the resisting arrest, trespassing, evading, and first degree speeding, that was all in the Mickey event. I believe he got away from the bastard. And then we never did anything with the information because he disappeared. Mickey has this habit of like making these plans to do things and then he disappears for months. Then he comes back with a new plan that he then disappears for months again with. Same with Ziggy too. Actually, does Ziggy still have a helicopter? Yeah, fairly certain he is in the ICU now. Banshee, Tulip, Gresley, Verus, Gargoyle, Buffalo. Wait, did he? You know, no, it's the Havoc. The Havoc is the helicopter, I'm pretty sure. Must be an old photo because he does not look like that. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually kind of curious. What charges does this Valdo have that he can't get expunged? Oh, he's currently wanted as well. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh my god, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, oh my god, I'm still scrolling? Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Does he have every single charge under the goddamn sun? My god. Okay, that kind of explains why he can't really get expunged then. Which one of these is the hack charge, though? Like the unexpungible one? Because I'm pretty sure even murder can get expunged, can't it? Clearly, it's the joyriding. Attempted prison breaks. Is it the prison break? Theft of government vehicle. Criminal threats. Desecration of human corpse. Use of fire. Disobeying a peace officer. Unauthorized parking. Unauthorized parking? Really, Osvaldo? I expected better of you, man. Operating a cabless vehicle without proper protection. Well, then that one's just a bit more petty. That's a petty charge. Acts of torture, littering. That's not even a well, that is a crime. Trespassing. Operating a motor vehicle without proper identification. Surprised it's only one. Use of 911. Public intoxication. Public indecency. Gotta film those two are probably linked together. Driving while intoxicated. Disturbing the peace. I think he is just trying to get all of them. How do he has a pilot license? How the hell does he have a pilot's license? Doesn't he have theft of a vehicle? Failure to properly pull out? Yeah, that's also very accurate for Osvaldo too. Man has like nations worth of kids at the moment. I mean, hell, we have one of his kids' lungs. I don't even think he knows the name of the one that we got the lungs from. There's just so many, and so many of them die too. Like for your GTRP experience from then, every time there's something I've never seen before. Oh yeah, there's a lot to the server. Honestly, it's basically barely even comparable to base GTA. It uses the GTA engine. It's like Gmod in a way. Like it's using the base engine of GTA, but everything else is something completely different. There's a lot to it. There's even like a docket as well, where people put up cases. Like these are cases that go to court, and then people have actual court cases about them. It's pretty neat. Like it's a living, breathing world. It's a very sort of different sort of RP experience compared to some like Rust, because Rust servers, like RP servers, I mean, I guess that kind of extends to like Atlas and what else is there for RP servers? Arc. Those only typically run for like maybe a month or so. So you have like a month to do your story. This server, the story of this server has been consistent since 2017, I believe. And it's been online every day for 24 hours. It's basically its own living, breathing world. It's a very different sort of RP experience. It's pretty neat though. Okay, so there's nothing there we have to see. GTA is so close to full-fledged license, so it makes sense. Oh, 100%. Like I said, this is how people get lost to this game, though. Is just how, like, addicting it is as a life sim. I know if I wanted to, I could just go to Senior Buns right now and start flipping burgers. Actually, if you want to see something that I haven't shown in a while, actually, Shark, I should show you the building that my character run for 8 years, but I ran for like almost like 4 IRL years in the server. Let me show you that real quick, because that is genuinely one of my favorite things in the server. Hence why I worked there for so long. Worked there longer than any job I had IRL. Let me show that real quick, because that is definitely something. One of my favorite things to show when I give people tours of the server. One of my roles I do on the server is give people like tours if they're new. Because these sort of servers are hella intimidating if you're new to it. It's the reason why I did Taxi when it was popping. I like giving people tours and letting them like learn the mechanics with someone that isn't going to report them for like asking questions on mechanics. And you know, having like a nice peaceful tour from a Britishman is better than like getting yelled at and being taken hostage instantly. A little bit of an easier way in. Oh, good. Yeah, this building over here, background of it, it was commissioned by another RPer, Ubahaxanova. He commissioned this IRL money and is made by Dark Overseer, who spent 2 years making it. IRL years. But this is the Liquid Library. Combination of bar and library. I believe in base GTA, this is just like a static building that's a coffee shop. But this is the place that Max ran for 8 RP years. Welcome to the Liquid Library. It is one of the most beautiful buildings in GTRP, by far. Oh, hello there.
Max. Well.
Well. How you both doing?
The Slutler himself. Hey, Max.
Again, I haven't been the Slutler for like 2 years at this point.
Whatever. Dude.
How you both doing?
What's going on, man?
I was just walking down memory lane and
Yeah, you reminiscing?
reminiscing.
Reminiscing on what?
The library?
The thrills of being a slutler?
Not the Slutler stuff. Again, I was like a butler for a day.
Dude.
I was more of a maid for you guys than a butler.
It made such an impact, you know?
It was a good name, to be fair. It was a solid nickname.
Now, as soon as we found out that you were butlering for other people, that was the other name.
Yes, that was fair. You guys never even used my butler services. You had Suckerbug. He was the butler for you guys.
No, he was the chef.
Delver, then.
No, he was the groundskeeper.
Still, it's the same thing.
That is not the
No.
same thing. That is 2 different titles.
I mean, you guys never even gave me keys for the place, so I couldn't even come in and clean it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you were supposed to, come... Dude.
What?
You're making me mad.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, dude.
But how you both doing?
Right. I'm waiting for somebody to show up to my wife's repair shop, but nobody's showing up, so I'm just like
Yeah,
watching time trials.
yeah, those mechanic shops are rough.
Yeah.
I hear that racers have like 40 of each part in their car when they go racing.
It's fucked up.
It's very messed up.
All right, let's go down memory lane. Give us a tour of memory lane.
I mean, you know the library. You've been here many times.
Dude, this guy doesn't want to go down memory lane with us. So should we go
wanna
fuck
hear
ourselves?
Your monologue.
yeah,
how you're going down
Okay.
memory
Well,
lane.
here's the books of many people from around town.
Let's monologue you going down memory lane, man.
What do you mean monologue me going down memory lane?
What do you mean?
You not
What do you
remember
mean, what do you
Doug
mean?
the drug pug?
Yeah, I remember Doug the drug pug.
Or Boris the bear who used to work here? You know, the bear tender? Also
Yeah.
shown on the Night at the Library book that has my face on it, as well as him next to me in his bartending uniform. I think you're on that as well, actually,
Yeah,
Alex.
I'm there. I see
You're in the
myself.
background too. Who's the one with the white hair, actually? Is that Violet?
Maybe.
It was so long ago, I do not remember. My own book here as well, The Art of Maxology by Maximillian Angel.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fucked up that I don't have my own book, actually.
Well, you know, different times and whatnot. This is from a while ago. We have our large selection of fiction books here as well by Nicholas.
Yeah, but I'm like...
It's just the detective books he's wrote.
Yeah, but we're waiting on you to go down memory lane. Like,
Are there books missing?
What do you mean by books missing? Another thing as well, Shark, you can actually make books. Someone writes a newspaper weekly for the server. Like condensing all the things that have happened in the week.
Right
Pretty
here?
cool.
Right here?
yeah, it's filled.
Yeah, which one are you missing?
I see all the books. She doesn't.
Oh. You know, they're all filled.
Oh, there's like a gap right here.
Oh, yeah,
but-
that's where the Chicken Man book appears.
Oh.
Only at midnight, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Max. Goal, your job. Please, man. It's post-survival. I'm in my post-survival depression. I just need you to go down memory lane, man.
Okay, up here is where I used to stand for like hours every day waiting for someone to show up, and then someone would come up and say, hey, do you sell thermite? That's also where Raina used to do tarot cards. May she rest in peace.
What?
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't hear?
Raina's dead.
Yeah, she
What?
passed away last week.
When?
It was
What?
last week.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't know
How?
who put the
During
flowers, not her.
survival.
What?
It wasn't at survival.
Yeah, I know. I was there at survival. What happened?
I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I was unfortunately
It
away last
sounds
week.
sounds like drama, like long ended drama.
What?
Yeah.
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 But she was
Dude,
one of the pillars
whoa.
of this place, so it's really sad to see her go.
She made my wedding rings, dude. Oh, I just what?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't lose it, you know?
It's definitely going to feel a lot empty here without her.
What the fuck?
What do you mean it is empty without her? You left. Raina died. Now it's just Nicholas.
I'm seeing what I can do to come back.
Maximillian Angel always comes back to the liquid library.
Listen, I thought that maybe I could do more out there. There's nothing out there, Lexi.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean
I
there's
know.
nothing out there? There's empty repair shops.
There's empty repair shops, there's empty booths, or there's booths with people opening just to get themselves food. You know, I could probably sit down there for hours and not see a single PD or DOJ person come through. There's nothing out there.
Yeah, we need to like.
We need to blow up the fridges at PD and the DOJ. That's what we need to do.
I think the solution could easily just be one of those people that like are always around getting hired at a stall versus a fridge.
Yeah, I think that's better. Like, I'm fine with them getting their own food if it's like no one around, but I bet you people take from those fridges when there are stalls open. They're just too lazy to come down and check. And with this place too, you know, we serve food here, so I'm a bit bitter about that too.
Yeah. Anyways, can you?
Yes,
like-
so we've got the chalkboard over here, which I've got working again, but it's only displays YouTube and Twitch at the moment. Nothing else works on it. I'm still working with technicians to get that sorted.
That's lame.
But I mean, I was thinking, you know, alternatively, I could get some like music going in the background since it has YouTube on it.
Oh,
On those
that'd be
smart
kinda cool.
chalkboards. Yeah, see. I'm not putting it up there right now because it's going to bust my ears, but you know, see, it does work again.
That's cool.
And I decided to be generous and let everyone have the chalk now, not just myself, so anyone can put stuff on the chalkboard.
Nice.
I did that because of the HOA. They put Shrek everywhere, so I had to make that limited to just myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but you know, they got the bar, you know, the bar from John Wick. That's what this is. What else from memory lane? The conference room that was used to be the HOA's table, but they never used it.
Yeah, they did at some meetings until they got the little clubhouse.
They barely had any meetings in here.
Hello.
At Christmas dinner, as well as the many portraits that now are empty, and it feels weird having them. They kind of feel like ghosts now without them, to be honest.
It's weird that there's no photos.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I kind of wish that these were replaced at least with something like the other ones, but they're just empty.
Or if it was like old VLC where you could put your own.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
And
Yeah.
then it only changes if you change it.
We'll probably end up again like the chalkboard outside where it's on YouTube and Twitch. Same with the TV here on the YouTube and Twitch. I've tried everything else. I could not find a single other website other than YouTube and Twitch. Even image links from Twitch work on there. But for some reason, nothing else does. Like I said, I'm having a technician look into it though, so hopefully that'll be fixed soon. You know, nice conference room. I walked in here the other day and there was a bunch of marshals having a meeting, and I left and then they all scattered.
Ah, yes, faceless Max.
That's probably it. Then next up, we've got nice little, lovely skylights, beautiful stained glass. Quite nice. Very beautiful. I think lawyers sit up here every so often and work through their cases, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
There's the restroom, but it's a restroom. No need to go over that. No need to talk about what's in there as well.
Favorite room.
Got the cigar lounge, which I never really found a proper use for this. This is probably the room that I regret the most not using. I want to start a cigar club. Yeah, the issue is the soundproof in this room isn't the best. I think it actually amplifies your voice.
Yeah.
I think Nino had a meeting in like a 2-hour meeting in here with the judges once, and I was at the bar and I could very clearly hear him. They're either yelling or I don't know, but this is like the least soundproof room in the building, but it looks cool. You've got all the fancy cigars, like the Cerberus cigars, still here. They're the worst generation cigars. Remember Cerberus, the business we used to be a part of?
Not me.
Not you, but you worked for some of the businesses. It's only me and Lexi at the table, though.
Yeah.
Well, others as well, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the ones here.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, then we go downstairs.
Oh, memory lane.
Very much so. Again, it's a beautiful building.
And then the patio.
Patio where, again, never really found a proper use for it. We had some events out there. It was meant to be a beer garden, but I don't think it ever got that far. I think it would have been nice, though. And then we've got the more recent addition over this way, the quote-unquote northern wing.
Yes.
With as many changes that can be done to it.
Fine.
This was perfect because I'm also giving a tour for Shark, too. We can change some things around, like if you want some cozy chairs, we can pull out some cozy chairs.
That's nice.
Or alternatively, if we want to have a fight ring, we can have a fight ring.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Everyone wants to start a fight league here, but they never do.
Yeah.
But now there's another place for fighting and stuff, so not really as used, but it's still nice. Hell in a cage and whatnot. Bingo. Captivated bingo. That works too. I don't need to show you all of them. You've seen all of them before.
Why, yeah.
Let's leave it on the lounge. I like the lounge setting.
I like the lounge the best.
Looks quite nice. I always wanted a yoga setting or a casino setting for that. Never was able to get it done though. You get some like casino, like roulette tables, blackjack tables out. And then of course we've got the book printing area.
Nicholas!
Yep, Nicholas's little station over here. And spent many hours here selling books. And library cards too. We should still have library cards. Yeah, he's got the
I've
only
seen Max and Nicholas in the same place. If you.
Well, it's not my fault we have opposite schedules.
Yeah, I saw them shut down.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, we were shut down together. And then the marshals took 2 weeks to push a warrant about it. Even though there's like the entire mayor's office saying who did it. But you know, that's the marshals for you. Then downstairs. We have ourselves the lovely printing room. But people always leave their trash for some reason. Damn, is it really that hard for people to take the trash out?
I think that one's in use.
I think that one might be in use at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah, that one's in use.
Strange, because we've been here for like 20 minutes. I don't think I've seen a single person through.
Nothing in it.
Oh, someone just forgot to take down a sign?
Yeah.
Let me check the rest of them. Sometimes people leave things. I found a red line book in one of these ones.
Gross.
Yeah, people forget to take things out. Or they think if they put reference book in the trash, it'll disappear. It doesn't.
No, and then I take them and I make books out of them.
Oh, there's actually a book here. Waffles versus pancakes. Waffles versus pancake, huh?
Oh, who would win?
No, it's a menu.
I got money on waffle.
Yeah,
I think pancake.
Apparently someone ran a waffles and pancakes thing at one point. Oh, fair enough. Oh, damn it. There we go. It's a lovely room, this one. No secret exit doors or anything. I say staring into the camera.
And over here?
Yeah, we don't talk about that locker. Same way we don't talk about the glory hole in the bathroom. We don't talk about that locker. No matter how many times I cover up that glory hole, it always gets brought back in again. Yes, I do believe that was Lilith's locker. Sorry, I was taking the trash out. I do believe it was, yes.
All the clones did was have sex.
Unfortunately, a lot of them did lose Elo. Especially Sis, somehow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how when his pickup lines were like, have you heard of supernatural beings? But he had his ways. I mean, I guess when you own a building like this. Sad that he kind of left the place before it was fully built, though.
Can I get a shot of you touching the sword?
Fine.
Really? I'm gonna get that.
See, look, I'm touching it. Nice try.
Oh. Oh my god, Killmaster, are you okay?
I'm good.
Max!
It's been a while. I used to get other people to do that.
Yeah.
I see it as a rite of passage for people new to town.
You start working here again, we can do drive-bys.
Yeah, the drive-through. Yes, the classic drive-through.
Indubitably.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Kian said that he would help me with this place again too. Nice to have
He
some
can
real
always be
faces.
saying that he's gonna be doing something and then he never does it.
To be fair, that's like half the city, if not more.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
amount of things that people have, what about the Hornies down the road with Raccoon? We were going to do something, then he never got back to me for like 3 weeks. Everyone in this city wants to do business until they have to do business. You can't be a businessman if you can't sacrifice boosting and bank trucks.
They're not made like
They're very much not. Business requires dedication. Which, not many people have. But everyone wants to be a businessman. They like the idea of it. I think just more so for like bragging rights more so than anything else.
I feel like they want to be a part of something that's like successful.
Yeah,
But to get to be a successful place is not easy.
yeah. A lot of the time you will need to abandon other things too to focus. Even just for a little bit. And I don't think a lot of people are willing to do that. A lot of adrenaline junkies in town. And there's not really much adrenaline in business running.
Yeah.
I'd love to try and
People
figure
just
something
don't
out, though.
appreciate a slow burn.
I mean, I'd love to figure out some ways we can make mechanic shops better in town again.
I mean, shit.
I think you need to close down a lot of them for that to be possible, though.
You'd have to get people who don't race.
Yeah, and that's very limited. Or people that don't just get serviced at the place they are.
That's why I was so successful in the mechanic business.
I think a lot of people also kind of like hang out around PD offering repairs too, so PD and stuff don't come through. I guess that's just business at the end of the day.
Yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, it's tricky. There's, like I said, I was leaving this place hoping to get more into the business world, but there's not much of a business world out there. I think it's made me appreciate this place more, to be honest. You may have realized what I had. I think I just
don't know what you got until it's gone.
Yeah, I think I just needed a chance to see that. You know, it's kind of hard looking out for me.
Well, what have you been up to?
I opened a casino down by the VU. Lost about $3 million. So that isn't going too well. I made Plinko. And, you know, the card games I've done before, too. It was good. I love that. I liked what I did there. It's just hard to fund. And also, I kind of miss bartending. It's a different sort of experience.
Yeah. If only whatever you had there could be like attached to here or like over
that'd
there,
be nice.
you know?
Like a door in there.
Or over there.
I mean, I can do cards. You know, the card games I can do anywhere. Plinko, not so much. If I can get a card, like a roulette table or blackjack table in here, that'd be nice.
Always use the cigar lounge too.
True, well, the table in there isn't really too good for that. Or you know, the distillery would be a good place for that too.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe that's what the patio can be for.
I feel like the casinos don't like people seeing the outside.
No, they don't.
Like open air casino doesn't really work as well.
Yeah, I mean, like you try to play blackjack, all the cards are gonna get blown out by the way.
Especially the way people speed through Mirror Park too.
Mm.
I mean, the racing scene's back as well.
Oh, massive.
She's gonna go use the watering closet.
As in the restroom?
The washroom.
Yeah, the washroom.
Yeah, she's stinky.
I've got to include the in my office on the tour.
Oh, yeah. I just went through a week of Carmela being my top star.
Ooh, that's hard to beat. I'm sad that she didn't win mayorship, to be honest. I would love to see what she would have done.
She won Survival All Star, so.
Oh, she's the one that won?
Yeah, she's my all-star queen.
Ah, very nice.
I miss her so much already.
I mean, she's still around, right? I know she's been wanting to run the VU.
I miss her so fucking much.
I'm sure she'll be back. Maybe not on Survival again, though. I don't know when the next season of Survival is going to be. I'm surprised there was another one so soon. There's like 3 of them within the span of half a year.
And the last one was Halloween.
Oh, was that long ago?
Yeah.
God, this time has been going by so quick. I mean, Andy does a great job with them. All right, that's another thing. If you're still here, Shark, there's someone on the server that runs basically Survivor. The TV show Survivor bit in RP for like a week long. It's called Survival for legal reasons.
Oh man, I miss Top Shelf.
Oh god, yeah, Kian wants to bring it back. It's one of those things you don't realize just how much the HOA had access to back in the day. They had a lot.
Oh yeah.
They took it all for granted. All I've got is just the place itself. I miss being able to brew new custom drinks and top shelf and mead. And brew moonshine these days, but everyone does that. It's too mainstream. It's not as
it's
cool.
really mainstream.
And it's legal too. Ugh. Back in my day, I was the only moonshiner, and it was illegal. Well, you probably best go back outside, otherwise Lex is gonna think I kidnapped you or something.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kill Max and whatnot. I do have a gun underneath the desk. There is a gun under there.
That's cool.
There's also a gun under the bar upstairs too, called Liquid Justice.
sounds like you're gonna pee on them.
Don't say that. You know, I really do want to try and give this place another go. Hard to separate myself from it.
Third time's the charm, dude.
Third time's the charm. Well, now I know that there's not anything better out there. Because I was even thinking about getting to boosting or something like that, but I don't think that's me.
That'd be awful.
Oh god, yeah. I don't think I'm built for the criminal life. Well, at least not that criminal life. I mean, I just hate seeing this building go to waste too. I always hope that maybe someone else will take up the mantle, but they never do. Don't think people have the patience for a place like this. And if I can get that chalkboard back up and running too, properly. Think of all the things I can put up there.
Could work.
It could work. Again, you know, I only just got the chalk, just need to sort out the YouTube and Twitch thing. Tell me I could put myself up there right now. I haven't found any other websites that work. I've tried so many. It's a weird glitch that only those two work. What have you been up to other than Survivor then? How's the things been with the guild?
Survival.
Survival, yes.
Well, let's see. Bjorn joined Babylon.
I heard. I think Skipper brainwashed him.
Yeah, he did. I think that was like a mix of Lang and Skipper, yeah.
Yeah.
Stag's still missing, I think, and
Jaeger's still sleeping.
Jaeger's still sleeping, probably won't never wake up.
He's a sleepy demon boy.
Eve's doing all right. I mean, me, Lexi, and Eve are Don's deputies.
Yeah, for another term.
Yeah.
2 terms back to
Don't really
back.
do much of anything though.
But she's the first, like, Northern mayor that's done a full term, I'm pretty sure. Yes? Someone just called my name.
I think
No, I fell.
she
Oh,
fell.
right. You can't blame me for that. There is railings there. It is up to OSHA code.
What? No.
Lando's not much of anything, and
He did call me 2 days ago.
Glorion's- Yeah, he's like around.
Don't know what
Glorion's still dead.
for. Okay, same with Timothy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he had a run in with the chicken man and then never woke up again.
Yeah, that's fair. Imagine that was
He was
quite a bit of
he
chaos.
was going to wake up and move his car, and then the chicken man came.
What was he moving his car for? Was he taken away from you guys?
I think he was moving out. Yeah, I think he was about to move out.
Oh. Wake up just to take the car away from you? Damn. I guess a good thing Chicken Man showed up then.
Yeah, that's our car.
I mean, at this point, he drove it for like, what, an hour maximum?
He drove it for about less than 10 miles.
And then he disappeared for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a weird thing. There's been 2 years since the borders opened back up.
And then, yeah, Glorion was last seen at Eve's family dinner. Layla's sea turtling again, I think. Got hired as PD and then stopped.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Shit.
What about Egg?
I don't know who that is.
The lady that laid eggs?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh. Okay.
That should tell you enough, huh?
Fair enough.
Last time I remember Egg ran around with pride, flying eggs at the Toledo Farmers Market.
All I remember is her, like, standing on a table at Bruce's and then laying egg in front of me.
Yeah, she saw the warehouse once and then we've never seen her again.
Ah, fair. Okay, so what about Delver? I don't seen Delver in like the last 3 months.
I don't think anybody's seen or heard from Delver in ages.
What about Delver too?
Last I heard, he kidnapped somebody and was trying to eat them.
Oh.
But that also came
It's
from
fucked up.
Osvaldo, so I'm taking that with a grain of salt. He's probably dead. Babylon says he's dead.
Did Babylon kill him?
Probably.
Maybe.
Well, that's sad to hear. We're never going to get the finishing of Delva OS. He was
But he
just
also
about to
very
put
well
mouse
could
support.
he could just be walking in a forest, hiking.
That is true.
On adventure.
And he can come back and say, hey guys, I'm back. I wasn't gone for that long. God, calm down. You guys fans or something? Uh-huh. He'll probably say it like that.
Yeah, there's not really much going on, you know.
It's same old, same old. I saw, speaking of old faces, I saw the Hazel was around earlier.
Yeah.
Is he part of that racing stuff?
Yeah.
It's still nice to see that he's out and about. What's going on with that racing stuff then? I saw something about it in the newspaper.
I don't know. It's just like a bunch of teams that are racing against each other for prizes.
Ooh. Are racing crews back?
Well, some have been around for a bit. Like, there's like 4 that have been around, but each gang basically has their own racers, you know?
Got you, okay.
Honestly, it feels like it's not like before where like people are doing racing crews, like, and they're all coming together from like, where'd Alex go?
She ran somewhere. There's not much like a racing culture then.
Not really. It's like, it's sort of just, they don't really come from a bunch of different crews, right? Like different gangs. It kind of just, they all have their own racers in every gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when you have a bunch of people from different gangs coming into one racing crew, you know, there's just a lot of drama.
Yeah, I remember the yokai stuff back in the day with the HOA.
It just happened again in DSL. So
Ooh, okay.
some of the girls didn't like them. There were bestie men. So today we kicked out all the men.
Got you, okay.
The Hydra men, the bestie men, the Vagos men, everything. The clown men.
There's clown races? Do they race clubs?
Bozo.
Oh.
Bozo's a racer.
Okay.
All of them got kicked today. And yeah, now it's just back down to the girls.
Yeah, I mean, racing crews always, historically always have some issues like that.
Yeah.
To be fair, the yokai one was a bit different back in the day, because yokai sometimes moved like a gang. I think there's the blood in and blood outs the HOA had problems with.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know, it's your gang member getting stabbed. Why are you not supposed to do anything about it? It gets confusing.
Ooh.
I will say, though, yokai definitely have the best style. I was the Yo Butler.
That's why your name's Slutler, dude.
No, it was the Yo... Well, I think I did have a yokai name, too, but I forget what it was. It wasn't Slutler. I actually think that was Timothy's VU name, too, Slutler, since his last name's Butler. Completely unrelated. He didn't even know about me being called Slutler.
I only give you the coolest nicknames, and it's like you just take it for granted.
I mean, Killmax still is better than Slutler.
That's better than the other ones that they made for you for being a butler slut.
They had other ones?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it best that I don't know?
Butt slut.
Ah. Again, I would like to point out the fact that I was barely a butler for you guys.
You just barely showed up.
be fair, the main reason I was a butler for yokai as well, because I just wanted the tea. It felt nice to be included in something outside the library. Plus, the house was pretty cool. Kinda missed that house. It had a really nice back garden.
Yeah.
But somehow this building's the only one that survived from back then. Will it survive another huge
what can you
financial
do?
crash? Who knows?
It probably will.
I can't believe Raina's fucking dead. What the fuck? Dude?
Yeah, I know.
That was a weird bomb to drop.
What?
I didn't know she was dead, dude. You just like everyone
sorry,
was
I
so
didn't-
casual about it.
I said rest in peace.
Honestly, it's sort of like one of those things that's like, what can you do? We'll miss her, but like, no one else is gonna do my tarot cards.
Like, was she murdered? Did she get like?
Oh yeah, she was murdered.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
really get the full
fuck.
details.
For what, dude? For what?
Johnny has the details, I think. So
Okay, maybe I'll catch up with him at some point. I believe they are planning a funeral sometime soon for her. Like I said, if I do start around this place again, I do want to try and keep her memory going best I can. One of the reasons I do want to come back. It would be nice to try and get more people in here again. I think Nicholas has been trying his best. But it ain't easy with a place like this. Even though
yeah,
there's...
Nicholas is great, but he's also like not really a, how do you call it?
He doesn't want to do the business. He likes selling his books, and that's kind of it. He doesn't
Yeah,
want to
he's
like...
not very uppity and like brings people, you know.
I don't think he wants to be the person to do
He's
that
very
either.
chill.
Hmm.
He's very chill. That's why I like him. He's chill.
Yeah, I mean, I have
I'm the energy.
wondered if he wants to be the owner of this place before, but he's denied it. I think he likes what he does and just sticks with that. I mean, this place wouldn't really exist without him. HWA kind of made it for him. I think Kermie tries and takes credit for that too, but I'm never going to give that to him.
I saw him the other day, last week.
Kermit put
Yeah.
on fucking face paint.
Yeah, he sometimes pops in through here and just goes like, "Ah, remember the HOA?" Then doesn't really do anything to actually like help out the place, and then just disappears again for months. He does that like between every couple months. Goddamn sad farming. He doesn't deserve to sad farm this place. He did nothing. I know, I want to see what I can do. I just got to have a few discussions about it. I'm trying to become full owner.
Yeah.
I don't expect it to be, huge change, but I don't know. Gotta try at the end of the day. Same with anything in this town, you just gotta try.
I mean, I think it'd be nice just to be able to come here and not have something glooming over you, you know?
Exactly. Less likely to get shot, too.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, probably not the case. There's, judges denying my business proposal because of that stuff. I don't think it's something that's
for
going to leave anytime
what?
soon. Apparently there was a judge that wouldn't go through my business proposal because that's a faceless asset. I think the mayor's office corrected him before because they were planning to go to Angel about it.
I mean, there's literally no evidence beside you hosted a party at a venue that was given to you, you know?
Exactly. People can have their suspicions, but you know how people are with suspicions in this town.
I'm gonna be so real. If someone said, "Hey, I have a spot where you could host like a very big event, do you want to use it? And it looked like that? Fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah, exactly. If you paid for this, the added bonus. Yeah, but you know how people are. They get their theories and they run with it. Paranoia.
You barely did anything for, like, obviously you hosted it, right? But like, it was Osvaldo and Leo doing a lot of the stuff.
Oh yeah, I was just kind of managing. I mean, Sooty was supposed to perform too, but that fell through.
Leo's piano was good enough.
I think it worked. We were able to recover. I was just kind of managing things for the most part.
Got any band-aids?
Band-aids? No band-aids here. I might need some because of that electric shock, though. You gotta be careful.
How many bandages do you have?
Me?
Yeah, you handed me 26, 27.
I just split my bandages in half. Usually I carry 100, but I only have 50.
Jeez.
Because all of a sudden I'll get a Lando. You have any band-aids?
Oh god, yeah, he still hasn't gotten the cure, has he?
No.
Yeah. Hey.
He's such a pick-me.
Yeah.
He's just doing it for attention at this point. Like, there's a cure for his cough and he just will not take it. I mean, Delva's the same, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he got that cured.
You're welcome. Bye.
Maybe he just died because of that now I think about it. Maybe that's what happened to Delva. He never got it cured, so maybe he just keeled over and died since they probably didn't have the right medicine there for him. I mean, you know how many bandages Lando went through. Imagine how many he went through. I don't know if they've got that level of bandages at Babylon or not. Yeah. Maybe he just died off in the mountains when hunting at some point. No one just bothered to look for him, so they assumed he was dead. Maybe his corpse is up there being picked apart by vultures. I feel like out of anyone in this town that would become a haunting ghost, though, it would be Delva.
I'd be a vengeful spirit.
What if Delva's the new Norman Bones?
No.
Maybe he's at the lighthouse.
Oh, no.
Be funny, though. I'd love to see Delva's death. Oh, another thing that's in the server. There is a canonical death called Norman Bones. Basically the Grim Reaper. He's been canon and decanonized a lot of times, though. I don't know if he's canon at the moment
Is the
or not.
casino open yet?
I mean, I've been opening it periodically.
Oh.
As I've just
Is it
kind of been preoccupied. I mean, it's been nice. Yeah, Plinko's been good. People prefer the card games, though, because they think they got more of an edge. Because obviously Plinko's Plinko, there's no real skill to it. Though I do think some people found techniques, and I kept having to tweak it to try and get them not to have techniques. I tell me I owe Kyle Pred 800k at the moment. He's just kept winning.
He just kept winning?
Yeah, I mean, Steve won $1.7 million from me once because of that. Yeah, that's not how I do cards. I make cards through scraps.
Yeah, well.
I got proper physical cards with a whole dealing system I made too. Shuffling and dealing system.
Shut up, dude. I'm holding for a blackjack. Oh, God. I stand.
I didn't even see how much that was. I wasn't keeping track.
Oh my God, I got 19.
Okay, let me see if I can beat that. Two. 9. Uh, 15. Ooh.
Ooh, busted.
Damn, dealer is bust.
Yippee!
Yeah, that's definitely not a good way to do the deal. Like, I feel like that's very much in the player's favor, right, with the dice rolls.
Yeah. Draws a new hand.
I would say it's definitely a lot faster than the way that I do it.
Fuck your door. Fuck your door. You're going to jail.
The
What the
hell?
hell's going on?
The hell?
Oh god.
T.
Who's doing stuff in Mirror Park? Crime in Mirror Park? Never. Oh shit, there's that one.
Whoa.
Someone selling drugs? Hey, Shadow.
They
No,
just
it's
throw a
a
shoe at
race.
your car?
Oh,
No.
my car isn't knocked out of place, so I'm happy. Someone's come through and bumped it.
Well,
No,
if
it's the
they
race thing.
crash into your car, there's a better chance that they crash into my bike first, blowing up your car.
True. That is a very
That's why I
real
put it there.
possibility. Well, thanks for
Yeah,
that.
that's why I
I
put it
didn't
there.
even park in the guild spot.
Gasoline.
Yeah. Yo,
What am I gonna do for another 2.5 hours?
We got in 2.5 hours.
I'm racing.
Ooh, right.
I really don't like how much the PD's on this right now. I don't really like that.
I didn't
Well, good
know that you were a
luck.
racer.
I'm
I
feeling.
did Shadows. Sleep schedule's definitely on a good track right now, so I think starting tomorrow I'm going to try and go live at 6. At 6 British time, 1 p.m. EST, and 10 a.m. PST. I'm going to play Cyclone tomorrow as my vigilante character. Gotta find out more about the Sinister 6 or 7. You know, I really do hope someone does some with Hornies at some point. I know there's some people trying to run the Up and Atom.
Yeah, Diego and like the Epsilon people.
Yeah. Nice as
They're
How many
doing actually
Epsilon
really
people are there
good.
now?
4 or 5.
I mean, all you need is a good, consistent group to do it.
Yeah, literally.
I said I tried with Raccoon for Hornies, but didn't work out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be good for Kanashiro to do. The taco place and everything.
They did it for a little and then stopped.
I guess it is just finding someone. The foot traffic here would be a lot less than Senior Buns. I guess that's the difficulty.
Well, and also like, you know, you have receipts at least at the food court. You don't have them here.
Yeah, and you can make the food there too. I mean, fair, we don't have receipts here either, and I still did work here.
Yeah, but you're different.
So I am built different. Plus, I had other ways to make money too, which helped out. And it'd be nice if someone tries again, though. I'd love to have Mirror Park become a good center for civilians again.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I kind of wish that the mechanic shop was more on the main street here. Feels too far away down that way.
Yeah, but then you don't have to like smell oil and grease because you already have the.
True.
I
Gas
mean,
station
technically,
there.
if it was like the building beside the gas station got knocked down and it was just put there,
That'd be good synergy. If people come to get their car refueled, see someone at the mechanic shop and see, oh yeah, I could use a repair. Get the passerby effect at that point. I always thought of opening a mechanic shop in the parking lot behind the liquid library, since I don't really use that too much.
yeah.
But again, it's kind of tucked away, so not many people would see it. People struggle to find this place sometimes, even though it's on the GPS.
Honestly, even like at the Cauldron, if we're not standing outside, sometimes people just think that we're closed and they don't stop by. But if we're out front, they go, "Oh, you guys are open."
Yeah, that's why I used to like stand there and sweep or smoke, or I mean, having my car here helps too, because a lot of people know that's my car. Not many people drive Staffords like that.
Yeah, we don't have parking spaces out front.
I don't know what we can... I would love to help out with Kintsugi. I just don't know how I could help out.
Yeah.
I did tell them once if they ever wanted to, like, just set up shop out here, they could, but I know it's not really too enticing.
We, well, Don, approved Snoopy's, like, what is it, repair shop. And we basically told him that he's the last one that's going to get approved.
Yeah, there's way too many. I mean, you look at the lemon list, how many people are advertising themselves as mechanics? 2. There's only 2 people advertising themselves as mechanics. I'm pretty sure there's like 10 plus mechanic shops. Every gang has their own mechanic shop. Their own lifts and whatnot. Those people don't... I mean, maybe they don't put themselves down as a mechanic, maybe?
I don't know.
Any taxis? Nope, no taxis, damn it. Any government? No government. Any food? One food.
Everybody's a service, though.
Everyone's service. A lot of people are service.
Everybody's service, even the government.
Even Osvaldo. It's honestly a shame that these buildings around here never got opened up. They've been great for businesses.
Yeah.
At the tavern. Then Gunner could buy it again and then never do anything with it.
There's so much drama with that.
Yeah, man, they did. I wanted them to open up a bar there because I think the competition would have been fun. I'd love some bar competition.
I just remember all the drama.
Yeah, well, he didn't do anything with it for like 3 months. Like, literally, they went in there and there's like a cylinder and that was it. I do think us turning into a mechanic shop was a little bit of a waste, though. Like a repair kit shop. That was a little bit of a waste of it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Probably could have thought of something better.
Oh, chase.
Oh. Shoot out, shoot out. Oh man. It's never a shootout.
Girl, that's gonna be me soon. What do you mean? I'm
Yeah,
going
you're
to
gonna
jail.
get shot by PD.
No, I'm gonna put on my illegal stuff.
I mean, you're a good racer. You'll be able to
Yeah, we gotta-
drive them, right?
I could get you a car.
I mean, how bad could the response be? It's just a little raise.
Well, I'm thinking because mine's at the end.
You'd be too
like at
tired.
8 p.m. that they're just gonna be like, I'm over it, you know?
Yeah, I feel sorry whoever went first. That must have been hell.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna like dress up completely different than I normally do and put on a wig so they don't. I know for a fact that if a couple people see me, they're just gonna target me.
Yeah, because I mean, if you get caught, don't you lose your job?
No.
Really?
Yeah, only if I shoot a cop.
Oh, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't do that then. As tempted as you might be.
Nah.
If you do, make sure it's Carmine.
He hired again?
Probably.
I thought he was fired.
How many times has he been fired and rehired, though? He always lands on his feet. For better or for worse.
So what, Lexi, do I gotta take you to get a car? Or what?
Still another like 2 hours, right?
Yeah. No, I can just go to Hydrostack. Tati, I think they're making their outfits now, so I just have to figure it out.
Okay.
Can you get a cool sword on your back?
I wish. I'd already have that if I could.
Back in the day, like half the city had that. It did look cool though. See, what I would love is to get like the sword that the Lady of the Lake's holding on my back. That'd look cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Maybe not the same size. Don't want to be like Berserk or something. Or Cloud. Would look cool though. Start the Knights of the Lake.
Alex, if I go do this, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe I go cozy game, dude.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nothing wrong with going cozy.
Ooh,
Since
where you
everybody's
at?
Racing.
Where are you?
Yeah, who would want to be a racer?
I don't know.
I have a racing dongle. My nickname's Taxi.
Please don't talk about your dongle, man.
Sorry.
What dongle?
I have a racing
Inappropriate.
dongle.
Oh.
My nickname is Taxi. I wanted to start racing my taxi car like a year ago. I thought it'd be a cool gimmick,
That would be a good gimmick.
but I would lose every race.
Nah, whatever.
Imagine if I won one of them. That'd be great. If only Taxi was still popping. I guess that's probably what everyone in town is busy with today, then, those races, right?
Yeah, they're happening from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. the next, like, 4 days.
Oh, right. 8 p.m. EST?
Yeah.
Okay. When is that? 8 p.m. EST, that'd be... It's a 5-hour difference, right?
But I'm so in it. I'm so in it.
You're definitely in it. You've got this. I mean, what do you win? Like, if you win? Is there a
what do you
grand
win?
prize? Do you get bet?
You don't get bet. You get betting.
The hell is that?
It almost happened, dude. It almost happened.
And then you get a car and shit.
Ooh, okay.
Hi. Hey. What outfit is it?
It almost happened, dude. Your car, it gotten blown up.
Bye,
My
guys.
car would have
Bye, guys.
survived.
Later.
it. See you later.
Love you.
I didn't say it back.
I didn't say it back either.
I hate her.
Screw Lexi, abandoning us for racing?
Yeah, dude. Like, what the hell?
That's cringe, man.
Show me your casino.
I can show you that. Is it a decent location?
I'm gonna park my bike around back.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll meet you over there. I did want to show the secret rooms, but it's telling you a note down there. 2 notes down there at the moment. I've had notes down in the secret rooms of the Liquid Library for like a month plus trying to get in contact with the faces, but I don't think they've used the library for like a month plus. Alright, let's go. What I wanted to try and do is try and talk to Denzel about moving the casino to the Quartz Center.
Ooh.
I think it'd be too complicated. I think it's the animal sanctuary at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Neon Jungle. But I've also heard the Neon Jungle isn't a thing anymore, but apparently it is a thing. I saw Idol up there like a week ago. I don't really know. And also, I'm pretty sure Nino still owns it too, so he'd have to wake up to give me access. So I don't really know.
We'll have to be careful. There's a lot of cops, like cop chases going on.
Well, I drive the speed limit and safely, unlike most people. Though that doesn't really matter because people will just ram into me, but still. PT will ram into me, drive on the wrong side of the road and say, oh, you know, lights and sirens.
Yeah. Okay. They made a
Okay, they made a turn.
left turn.
They're probably gonna go through the garage behind us, though.
Oh.
Yep, almost hit us. Lights and sirens are on, though. Which means they can do whatever they want.
All right.
An officer told me directly once. I think he was a captain.
I'm not wearing my seatbelt, so there's a lawsuit coming.
Perfect. I don't think this has a harness. Oh, this is actually a surprisingly fast car. I can get this up to X class if I put an engine in it. Yeah, it's surprisingly fast. Don't know if it beats the what's it called, Amagios or whatever the car everyone uses is. The generic supercars that look like every single car.
Yeah, it's fucking cringe.
Very much so. I will welcome to the Midas Casino.
The Midas Casino.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Plinko.
I used to run a gambling company for Cerberus, and I wanted to call it Midas Touch, but they had me rename it to Nidus Touch.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm reclaiming it. It's Midas again.
That's strange.
I couldn't call it
You have
Midas
football?
either. I do have a football.
I'll try it.
Yeah, give it a go. Just gotta aim above the red line.
Above the red line? Like
Above the
just
red
slightly
line.
above?
Yes, just above it. Ooh, almost.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've had to adjust this a lot to make it so it's better odds. They used to have like the you gotta grab it from your pockets. I used to have it so that the gap at the top was wider, but I think that's how people were like, you know, finding ways around it. They like angled it in a certain way so it would bounce. This way it's more of a drop in. I wish I could just walk up there and drop it in.
Yeah,
that'd be
kinda
ideal.
cool,
Yeah, because there'd be a lot less a lot less skill, be more random.
Is it even? Is it like actually possible to hit a 5?
Yeah, it is. The football bounces so weirdly that it can bounce over there.
Oh, I see. Oh.
But, you know, it's meant to be the jackpot, so it's not going to be hit too often.
All right, one more.
Yeah, it's addicting. It's the closest thing I can get to a slot machine because it shows you that you've almost won. I think that's what gets people addicted. Like, it shows you like, oh, it's so close. I go again. I get this time. It has that effect on people.
Yeah, maybe just one more.
Yeah, maybe just one more. I'm trying to think of a way to get a roulette wheel to work where you can actually like throw a ball into it.
That would be cool.
I don't like the whole dice rolling stuff. I want stuff that's visually interesting. Blinko's good for that. I think it's the noise that it makes going down is like weirdly satisfying.
It's pretty satisfying.
Oh. Nope. Sometimes it bounces out too. But you know, we let people throw.
That was me doing a weird angle, seeing if I could get it to go in.
Trying to game it. And that's how I lost 1.7 million. Well, actually, it's because I was still testing it, and someone said, "Oh, can I invite this person? Give it a go." And then, yeah, they ended up losing 1.7 mil. It wasn't like finished testing. I think this is the best I've gotten in terms of odds. And hell, you've thrown it like 4 times that only hit zeros.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ooh.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, all right. Shit. Yeah, I guess that's how it's done.
That's how, I mean, it's random. That's how the plink goes. Yeah, over this way, I've got a little bar and relaxation area too. Doesn't really get used too much. Had a bartender, but I think they also died. So.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I think it's someone related to Mayumi.
Always happens.
Yeah, this is my
Oh,
office.
Man, you got your own office.
Yeah. Gotta make it look similar to the Liquid Library best I could.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, but if I'm able to get that one back, then I can repurpose this for something else.
Yeah.
Maybe a vault. That'd be kind of a cool vault area. Oh, yeah, I could put like a cell door here instead. Oh, that'd be sick, actually. Maybe I will turn that into a vault. I've been thinking about maybe going down the chip route as well, but I feel like that'd just be too much of a hassle.
This is the card space.
Yep, this is the card space.
Yeah.
Do you want to play around?
Sure.
Alrighty. Let me grab the
Oh, let me
cards.
clean up my pockets here.
Took me, I think, 3 weeks to get all these cards approved because I didn't want to do it all at once. Because, you know, that kind of like means no one can do anything in the city. Luckily, I had a pocket approver, Delver. I think that's also the reason why the scrap stuff got reinvented recently, is because of people like him that would pocket approve. Alrighty. So let me just get this all shuffled.
What's the game?
We'll just do blackjack.
Oh, okay.
That's
perfect.
the easiest one. That's what most people get as well. Alrighty. Yeah. Once we're done as well, I can explain to you how I do the shuffling.
I was a little bit curious on that.
Right. Let me just get these cards all dealt. So first of all, we've got the dealer's card. Dealer's shown 5. Here's your first card.
Okay.
Got dealer's second card, which I'll hold. And here is your second card.
All right.
Would you like to hit or stand?
I would like to hit.
Hit, sure thing.
I'm standing.
Stand?
I'm at 20.
Alrighty. Flipping over dealer's other card. Dealer is showing 11.
Fuck.
And next card. Dealer showing 16. And next card has 26. Dealer bust.
Oh man. Yes, I won.
Congrats. You win $1 billion.
Oh, I think I might have picked up your. No, I didn't.
No, I don't think so. If you just hand it directly to me, less scuff that way. Sometimes the cards fall into the void if you put them on the ground.
That's fair.
Only temporarily, it's weird. But the way that I do it is I've got the 52 cards split amongst 10 collectible pouches. And between each round, I shuffle around the order of the collectible pouches. Then I do a private roll of a 3-10. And then, so it'll give me like, maybe say like a 1, a 5, and a 10. And that'll tell me which bags to choose. So the first bag, the 5th bag, and the 10th bag. And then I do another private roll of a D5, which will tell me where in that bag to start dealing from, and then it's from left to right.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way I could find to do shuffling.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
it
not
random.
bad.
Yeah, it works pretty good. I wish I could just put it all in one bag, but the bag limit is 50 and there's 52 cards, so I had to work around that. But it works pretty good. It's not like I can do any card game, even like Go Fish.
Yeah, it's nice. Like the little message here too.
It's true. I keep pressing H trying to get it back in there, but like Rust. It's not Rust. Rust is gone.
How does a rock work in the Plinko?
Give it a go.
You tried it?
I haven't actually tried a rock. I tried a coin, a golf ball. Damn, you win 2 rocks. Congrats.
Yes.
It's still rotating. It hasn't landed yet. There we go. Congratulations. You have 2 rock now. See?
Whoa.
That counts as that. I owe no rocks now. Actually, how does a bandage fare in that?
It's alright, dude. I was doing a CS:GO case opener simulator last night.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, and
You get the rush, but you don't win anything?
Well, yeah, but I might be ranked number 1 in that game now.
Damn, congrats. Is that
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, congrats. You're top ranked at a fake gambling game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal for sure.
I come into the casino, they greet me, like they know me by my first name.
Is that a good thing? I don't know if that means you win a lot or you like lose a lot.
Shit, man. Like they give me money, you know what I'm saying?
I see. That's the sort of vibe I'd want at a casino. People that go around serving drinks to people, the high rollers. I'd want for a big
nice
casino.
win.
Thank you. The football's definitely the best for this, though. Just the way it bounces.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything else just seems to fall. So the noise as well just works perfect. Yeah. This is kind of what I've been doing for the last month or so. Trying to get more games, but, I don't want to use a website or use dice.
Yeah, that's
limited.
fair.
I know, what was it? Benji, he had a website. He had slot machines on there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be my only exceptions for slot machines. But, yeah, no, I can't think of any way to make slot machines work otherwise.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Now what, dude? Now what?
I don't know. I didn't really know what I was doing. I
I don't know.
I was having
We
a trip
just
down
saw your
memory
car,
lane.
so we decided to jump you.
That's fair. I mean, it has been nice seeing you both. I said, hopefully I'll be back at the library more often.
Yeah.
Get back in the RP grind, great.
Is it like a clean
too much
thing? No
today.
repercussions or what?
Still sorting that.
Hmm.
Gotta see what can get sorted. But my goal is just make the liquid library neutral. Only myself being there.
That's fair.
We'll see if it's possible, though. Maybe some compromises may need to be made. As long as I can run that place and not have people shooting up the place because of actions of someone else.
Yeah, I don't need to be fucking the club up.
Pretty much, yeah.
The hell?
Damn. I guess the chase is... You think that's still from the last night race?
I have no idea.
It's almost nighttime again.
It just seems they're very busy.
Very much so. To be fair, when like 90% of the city is criminals, PD is going to be pretty busy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd love a mechanic shop. I'd love it if there was a mechanic shop actually inside Big Tuna. It's like a cool upstairs and everything. It's like a bathroom, a meeting room, weird electrical room. That'd be sick. I think the same people that worked on the library worked on that place. I think you can even see that in the pinball machine upstairs. I do wonder if there is anything we could do legislatively or something to help out the mechanic shops. I'd definitely love to see this place be more active. I mean, you have parts at the moment. This could probably use a repair.
I don't work here.
Oh, right. Why were you over here then?
I was trying to get a repair. I
Oh,
blew up my
right.
bike on Friday.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah, so I was trying to get a checkup.
you just couldn't get anyone down here?
Nope.
Aw, man. I think in terms of commercial properties, it's just this one here. There's one here on the left that I believe Hydra owns. At the hypermarket. The place where the milk market used to be that things never happen with.
No, what can you do?
That's life. Then the only other commercial property is the one on the corner up here, which I believe John Walker owns. The big hearty taco one.
Yeah.
And none of it's on the main street though. I feel like for like businesses to synergize, they've got to be like right next to each other. Really is a shame that there is none here.
Shit.
Hey, we do the best of what we got though.
Yeah.
The best way to function.
I'm getting slow roll.
I believe we are getting slow. I think that's Crystal by the sounds of it. Don't worry. I think in my 8 months of running this place again, I've seen PD come through once. We don't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
And I think that was Bjorn too.
Where?
No, as in like the PD member that came through to see what's happening at the local library. I mean, there's been bank trucks. People do bank trucks like by the stairs there. I guess PD by sometimes. I was inside once when someone did that. Even the people doing the bank truck didn't come inside to say hello.
That's crazy.
I guess it's a good spot for it or something. I guess you get a lot of like cover and like oversee of it. And that probably helps. As long as it's not like up against the door, I guess there's could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Again, though, we try what we can. I just wish there's other places to hang out. I've tried. There's literally nowhere.
Yeah, it's kind of rough right now.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like.
The only place to really hang out is like pulling up to people's blocks, and that just feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can do to make business thrive. I wish I could figure it out. I even like Senior Buns. I'd love to help make that place poppin' again. It doesn't even have to be the library. Just I can't think of anything.
Look at all these racers, dude.
Damn. They'll get chased by PD and gunned down. I imagine we'll probably see a few come through here. I wouldn't be surprised there's a lot of racing tracks that come through this place. This is like one of the most busiest streets for that, I'd say.
Survival.
Missing survival?
Miss Survival.
I guess it did give you something to do.
Yeah.
It's nice having that sort of consistency. I really don't know what would make a hub these days. Retweeting that. Who the hell is Rowan Cockle?
He works at City Hall.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. To be fair, I used to hang out with a guy called Rod Long.
So what's now? It's just all these racers are gonna be racing, and
Yeah, I think that's what everyone's gonna be preoccupied with.
what a fucked up day.
Yeah, honestly, if there's like, if I could watch it on the tablet, that'd be sick. Then again, it is an illegal race, so.
I don't even have a racing ship, so I can't even look at.
Oh, I can. Hold on. Can I check that stuff? Can I snoop?
Wait,
Races.
maybe I do have a racing ship.
So what's going on with the races? It just says loading. I get the pop-up saying like, oh, this track's going on.
Alright, dude.
I think some of them are encrypted though.
The hell?
Because it says asterisk encrypted, so I don't think I can actually read it. See, there's night race, outbreak. Can I view? Can I see what the preview? Let me preview it. No, this one doesn't come through Mirror Park.
Yeah.
It was around it by the looks of it. I forgot that I can actually check that stuff with this.
I don't know how any of this shit works.
Neither do I. Oh wait, I can view this one. This one is the encrypted land gloom. Canonically, I don't think I'm supposed to see that though, because it says encrypted. I'm assuming that probably means in RP I can't view it, right? Can you see it?
See what?
The racing stuff.
Yeah, see, there's a night race.
I think there's an encrypted one too, but I don't think I can see that. I don't know, actually. I kind of want to see it now. Who the hell is the Stug? Raz, NATO. Damn, they got NATO in this? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be busy with that today then by the sounds of it. I think what I got to do is just kind of figure out if I am able to get this place, what am I going to do with it? It's hard to think what people want in this city anymore.
Maybe it's time for you to start your own fighting league.
Maybe. But there's already one, so people already tied up with that.
Yeah, so then you start an invasion arc.
Maybe more of a
That's where you get one. That's
classy
where you get one promotion to invade the other promotion.
I think if I'm doing wrestling, I'd want them to have like aliases and stuff. That's more fun. Then we have like guest stars from the other wrestling league. Someone get like in a body bag and then get dragged away by like a jeep.
Exactly.
That'd be sick. Get John Cena. Is he officially retired yet? Too late to get John Cena? Oh man.
Yeah, he's retired.
Not even for like a guest. Oh, we even have like the perfect view for it too. Like, you know, we can have people dramatically enter from the stairs. Like, wait, what's this? Here's like someone walking down the stairs dramatically.
Oh my god.
People can jump up there and like do stunts that way. Throw someone in the fire. Can you dive in or does the barbed wire stop you? I know you can throw stuff in, that's another thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, it works.
From the top.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get some with this again. The top shelf brawls were fun back in the day. You hot people up on moonshine or something. That'd have to be, you know. It'd be funny.
Yeah, have a drunken fighting.
Yeah, the drunken brawl.
Yeah. If only you could lock up the cage.
I wish, yeah. No, I can't lock it.
Because I think that would really help.
I totally can't lock any of the doors in here.
Oh, damn.
Except for
Yeah,
certain ones.
if the cage was lockable, I think that would be perfect.
Yeah, because I guess that's the problem. Like, someone could just punch through it and then it... I mean, the original plan for this was that this bottom part here, like this circle, was going to lower down and that'd be the cage. Don't think it was possible, though. That was the original plan. I think that would have been sick. Have you, like, on the edge here looking into the pit? Like, or, you know, put Bane's pit down there instead. It's probably around the same size, right?
Yeah.
there's a lot of possibilities with this place. I want to try and help more with the library side of things too. Maybe even get more authors in town. I know Gigi always wanted to start up some more smut, like write her own smut. I think she's a bit busy though. I know Helen writes smut though.
Yeah, I had to kick Lexi off the Wi-Fi because she was watching smut in our house.
Ooh. I mean, it's a problem, but people enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, you remember the smut readings here, like 2 years ago?
No.
You don't remember it?
No.
Oh. Do you remember the slime, the King Slime stuff? That's
No.
up there. The crown's up there.
Yeah, the crown, yeah.
There's a Suffranomicon over there as well that bleeds at midnight.
Yeah, I know.
It's his face on it. There's the only known image of him left.
That's not true.
It's true.
No.
None?
No.
No?
I was told you were hiding something really fucked up here.
Who told you that?
Shit, I'd never tell.
It was Lando, wasn't it?
I wouldn't tell.
I know it was Lando.
I wouldn't tell.
It's most definitely Lando.
I wouldn't tell.
But it is definitely Lando.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't my choice to show him. What did he tell you exactly?
Sure. Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
Can't tell you.
Just to make sure it's the same thing I'm thinking.
I can't tell you.
I guess I can't show you then.
Oh.
Yeah, screw it, follow me. Yes, you guys were right the whole time. You guys were right the whole time. You can say I told you so. Yes, we have a clone of Sis in a tube.
Yeah, I can't believe you actually were hiding Sis in the walls. That's so fucked up, man.
Yeah, I try to give hints. I mean, I don't know if it's clone or if it's him,
so
though.
bald.
That's the thing. He could be a streamer.
You know, like the little like, you know, like the early seasons of Power Rangers where they had that guy's face in the tube.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
He's never spoken before, luckily. But yeah, this was part of my responsibility. I'm not even sure if the other guys knew about this. I never showed them. It's not on record, right?
No.
Okay. I kind of want to show Delver this and then lock the door behind him and see what would happen. But yes, wasn't my idea to show the others because I knew Lando would tell other people. But it felt right in some ways. You guys are the reason, like, this theory even began. It'd feel right to at least try and confirm it. He's kind of like Mewtwo.
It is kind of like Mewtwo, huh?
I was thinking it's like, you ever seen the movie Logan? The Wolverine movie Logan?
Honestly, I haven't. I know what happens in it, but I haven't seen it.
Well, you know how like there's like a younger version of him that appears, like the clone. That's what I'm thinking. This is. I think that's like the pure version of Sis, no HUA or anything. He's gonna hunt down the original Sis, who's old now.
And then like replace him.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the other Sis might be dead for all I know. I mean, for all I know, this is the other Sis. Maybe
We did find a Sis dead in the water.
Or is it Kami?
I mean, I just showed you the picture.
Okay. If those haven't seen this place before, this is the cloning room. Welcome. This is the cloning room, the Liquid Library. The most secret room, and it's in the most obvious of places. There's other rooms as well. I'm the only one with the keys to them, too. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's way too skinny for Sis. It looks more like toes.
It was like a fucked up combination between Sis and Toes.
Yeah.
But I mean, the face scar was definitely there.
I mean, a face scar isn't like a unique thing to Sis. Other people can have... I've got a face scar. Maybe not
Yeah,
to
but
that
like
level, but
it's a
still.
very distinct face scar.
It is like...
Sorry.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
Ah, come on.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It is very distinct. Iconic, some may say. Though, I learned the reason how he got it, and I gotta be honest, I was kind of disappointed.
What?
I thought he got it in like a cool explosion or something.
What happened?
Basically, it was because of Windsong.
Oh.
He was introducing Windsong to his dad at the top of the red garage, and he got embarrassed and jumped off it. And that's how the face scar happened.
Jeez.
That's the reason that he got this really cool, iconic face scar, is because he was embarrassed to show his girlfriend to his dad. For the badass Sis Falker. So I think that everything I knew about him probably wasn't right. To be fair, I only knew like little bits about him.
Yeah.
I mean, because most of the time, you gotta remember, like, when this place opened, he was here for maybe like 2 months before he started disappearing. He started disappearing like every other month he came back. But yeah, no, I haven't mean to show that to most of the guild, if possible. I think it's right. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with it, but it's there.
Yeah, that was a fucked up secret that you were keeping, dude.
How do you think I felt trying to keep that? Only very few people know about that place. It's been more of a burden than anything. How would you feel if, like, your old boss was in a tube and you had to maintain him with paste and whatnot?
Kind of paste.
Nutrition paste, like, you know, the bland sort of stuff, where it just, like, gives them the
Ew.
nutrition.
Like Soylent?
Yeah, we just kind of dump it in the tube. No, not Soylent, no, but, you know, it's... Yeah, it's just paste, basically. Tasteless paste.
Weird.
I don't even know if he's got a brain in there, like a functioning brain.
I don't think he had a brain to begin with.
Exactly, and if he's a clone, is that gonna be lost in the clone? I mean, for all I know, maybe it's a clone of Kermit.
I don't know.
If that's the case, I'm dumping that off the side of the street. I don't know. Like, I just got an email from Alfred saying, hey, now that you got keys to this place, here's this too. That's all I got. I don't even know if the other people knew about that place.
I don't know.
HOA didn't, because they left this place before that was even there.
You think Alfred was doing that the whole time?
I think so. I think there's an Alfred thing. I haven't shown Nicholas either. I haven't told him about any of those rooms. I don't know how he'd handle it. He faints at like the side of a gun. How's he gonna feel about that?
Man.
Yeah, so that's the thing that I've been having to maintain. I don't even really know if Sis wants that. I don't know, because he's disappeared.
Oh, what can you do?
Yeah, what can you do? I did show Andy as well, so it's not just my burden. As well as Stanley and Julio as well. I also showed Pigeon as well, just because I thought it would be funny.
Like I've been up to.
Oh, he's like around maybe once every year. I've not seen him much. Briefly saw Julio. I think he woke up just so I could show him that. We've had some help maintaining it as well. That's a very few people know. But another reason for me to try and get this place properly in my ownership.
Well, hopefully soon, right?
Here's
Cool.
hoping. Just gotta have the right talk to the right people. So I'm gonna talk to that technician about getting the chalkboard fixed as well, so I can actually put chalk up there. Not just YouTube and Twitch. It's just weird that it's only those two. I don't know why. Yeah. It'd be more weird if it just didn't work flat out. But it's weird that it's only those two. I've tried so many other websites, like popular website, image hosting websites, and none of them work. Only Twitch, only YouTube, and I have no idea why. It's not even just like a video thing too. Like if I just like, you know, grab an image of Twitch and put it on there, it's on there. I don't get it. My only assumption is something to do with the hosts or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I say see if I can get it fixed so I can actually start using it. Same with the one the conference room, so people can use that too for meetings. The biggest pain is the fact that if I put YouTube video on there, it's so goddamn loud. It's either super loud or I can't see it because of cookies. Because theoretically, I could put like, you know, really, really low sounding music on there. And that would be kind of cool. You know, some like low jazz music in the background.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's your plans now then? You gonna go play your cozy?
Yeah, I might. I don't know.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any cars come through here. It feels kind of weird.
Yeah, only one.
It's very odd. Weirdly quiet in Mirror Park right now.
Yeah, some Kashiro person left their car here and...
Yeah, for the LL swap. That's the only time they show up here is to do the LL swap. Oh, there's another car. Yeah, I think you are right, though. I think this week everyone's going to be busy with their night races and whatnot.
Yeah, guess I gotta wake up earlier.
I guess so.
I gotta become British.
I mean, I've been trying to become more American. It's not easy, it's not easy. I really do hope we can get some sort with this place, though. I love the Liquid Library to death, as you guys already know. I'm hoping I can do something. I don't know what, but hopefully I can do something with this place again. Give it a good old college try.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go ride around.
Alrighty.
See you later.
See you later.
Talking to ya.
Good seeing you as always. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle, though. Even if I can get full ownership. Doing anything civilian in the city is just so hard at the moment. I mean, the hardest part is just trying to get people, you know, to hang out somewhere. That's always the difficult thing. I've always believed in the whole saying of, like, build it and they'll come, though. If I can get a good set of people here helping run, as well as maybe put more effort into hiring people, too, because I didn't really do that before. Maybe something could be done. I think more events would be good too. Like, we could always do something like we host an event every week on a certain day. I can try and get more in gear with that too. Because obviously that was something that Rainer did. But I can host an event if I put mine to it. We have a lot of, like, changes we can do in here to make that so. I mean, this whole part here, this was built to be an event space. But for those that haven't seen it before, let me show the other secret rooms in this place. That cloning facility was only just the start of it. We have much cooler secrets here, including this bounty board. Again, we used to be able to change, but I believe that's changed for some whatever reason. What? We'll give that a quick look. I just saw headlights. I'm a bit concerned. Someone here? But through here is the best secret room. This is the gun room. An almost one-for-one copy of the gun room from John Wick 2, I believe? It looks great. Max was supposed to be that guy for the HOA standing here giving over the guns. That was the job for him. Unfortunately, it never came to be, though. I think some of the plans the HOA had never came to fruition. So it never got used for its intended purpose. Since getting access myself, I was using it for my own gun deals. Like, you know, coming through here, you know, tell people, hey, you want to test out some wine? Come through here. Put it down there, you know, say, hey, this is the wine. It's a pretty cool system. Not sure if we are going to do any gun dealing now, though. Even if we do get the place back, but we'll find some use for it. Through here as well. This, oh, goddammit, the chair's not working, goddammit. Well, this is a little surveillance room. Not actually active, though. Those cameras aren't actually working. It's just more of an RP thing. But it is kind of cool. You do get a good view of the office as well. I believe you can hear people through this glass, but I think they can also hear you on the other side too. So it's you know, here nor there. Never actually used this for this purpose, but still, it's there if needs be. It's a bit creepy though. This is one we definitely don't include in the tours because it's a little bit creepy. And now typically that chair does move to let you to another room, but I have to go through another entrance for that. Since that one, it's very sticky. It doesn't work most of the time. Weirdly enough, though, when I've tried it, like, off-stream the last, I'd say, 6 times it's been open, it's weird. But through here... another secret door. Again, that only Max has access to. Well, technically the faces do as well, but... he's the only one with an actual key. But down here is... Max's distillery. This is where he used to brew moonshine for many a moons. Much moonshine was made down here. Max was actually the only person in the city that could moonshine for about 2 years. Now everyone can do it. It's no longer cool. This is where he did it. This table is not part of the building, though. Someone else added this with a dev panel, I believe. It's not an actual part of the building, hence why it looks so out of place. Oh, so this is the note that Max has left the faces for like almost 2 months now. You can tell by the state of it. He's left it here for a while. So we know for a fact the faces don't use the building anymore. Another reason why Max is trying to talk to them about it. Then through here. What's up? There we go. Continuing the dungeon tour. We've got long, creepy hallways. Very long, very creepy. Some say even the creepiest. They say their hallways are creepier than mine. I say they're not. With a cage. Because, you know, if you got a creepy hallway with a creepy dungeon, you gotta have a creepy cage, too. That actually opens. Doesn't lock, though, so you have to RP lock it. /me is locked inside. Help. It's there, though. Then up this way. more upwards. I mean, the RP for this, like those little things there, like this little turn thing, this is meant to be a... Is it a winch? Is that the right word? To get the alcohol up. Like, you know, you would hitch the rope onto there, put the barrel on there, turn it on its side, and then pull it up with this. Basically, this is meant to be able to smuggle the moonshine out of the library into here, which is a completely separate building right next to the library, that being the library there. Like a little storage room. So, you know, like discreetly get out of the building if needs be. Again, I did a lot of gun deals through here. And another thing, we have a bathroom, but if you climb over the toilet, you've got another secret storage area. That's actually meant to be a fake storage area in case this storage room ever gets busted. So people like get in there and think, aha, we've busted them, and not look any further. There's also a telescope here too, which is a little creepy because it kind of just points at the houses. I didn't really ask many questions about that personally. But it's pretty cool. This building is basically secret room into secret room into secret room. Many, many different layers of secret rooms. And has never, not even one of those rooms have ever been busted. People have their suspicions. I don't think PD has ever busted it. There's also this secret room here too. Yet again, another secret room. Which is like a little... I think this was meant to get turned into something else, but I don't know what. I'm fairly certain this was supposed to be a lab room for poison. But it was never fleshed out in the end, I don't think. Same way that the patio was meant to be a beer garden, but I don't think that was ever came through, unfortunately. And then this is what connects to the chair. Like, that's the chair up there. But as you can see, it's not working at the moment. But that's all the secret rooms. All these things that just have only we have access to. And just another thing that makes this building so great. Now, the thing is, I want these secret rooms to get busted at some point. Because what's the point of having them if they never get busted? But we're also not just going to go out there and say, hey, we have this, come check it out. I think the only one would even remotely open to the public would be this room here. This is probably the only one would even remotely open up to the public, since it's not really damning in any sort of way. The outlet is like distillery and alcohol barrels, and that's it. Nothing really much more than that. But it's nice. Definitely looks pretty nice. I've always thought of doing some sort of speakeasy event down here. I think the lighting as well with the graphics of 4.0 make it look even more spectacular. Just looks so gosh dang good. Dark Overseer, the one that made this place, did such a good job. Like, everything you see here is custom made by him. I think there's only like few things that are imported from base GT, like, you know, hell, even these barrels are custom. It's just so well made. Again, another reason why I just hate to see it go to waste. This is just such a well-made building. And let's be honest, no one's going to run this place any better than Max does. The follies of this place aren't because of Max, it's more so because of the city. There's also this as well. But I don't know if there's someone in here, because this links to the book room. But I don't know if there's someone in there right now, so I'm not going to risk it. I could have sworn I heard doors open up upstairs. So let's not do that. In fact, we probably should use the back exit just to be safe. You can never be too sure. But the inspiration for this place is pulled from, like, John Wick, The Kingsman. A lot of very classy things. I actually want to rewatch John Wick to try and think of more ways we can turn this place into the Continental. Because that's my ideal goal for this place. I just don't know how to do it. I feel like with what we have available to us, it's very hard to do. You have to have reasons why people wouldn't come here to mess around. And if they do have some levels of punishment to it, your punishment more than just Max's disapproving stare. Oh, but you know, for some people that might be enough. Go. Make sure that's all locked up tight. Yeah, I know that some of the police do have some ideas there being secret tunnels under here. I don't know to what extent, though, is the thing. But there's definitely some levels of suspicion there. Okay, I must have been imagining things. I don't think there's another car out here. Still, gotta play it safe. Have people gone to prison today? Damn. All these races happening and only 4 people have gone to jail? 2 of which are clowns, which makes sense. Eli and Hazel. Damn. I guess PD ain't having much luck against the races, the racing stuff then. L. Common PD L. It's all very solid though. Like I said, I think there's still a lot of potential to this place. It's just hard to think about. With the state of the way the city is, it's really hard to think about what would pull people through here. Because my dream is for this to be, on one side, be the Continental for, like, criminals. And then the other side, have it be a good hub for civilians. Civilians don't really have any place of their own. The best place they've got is Senior Buns, and that's not really a very welcoming place, Senior Buns. Senior Buns is well known as a place where, you know, people just get taken hostage. I always want to try and help out civilians where I can, because there's reasons why people always come criminal in the city. It's because it's not easy being a civilian. For the most part, it's just kind of boring. Most people just don't enjoy it because of that reason. Nor do I really blame them, to be honest. I've always thought that I'd be better off getting more into criminal stuff, because that would give me more to do, but for the life of me, I just can't bring myself to do it. As much as I really wish that I could. I just, for the life of me, can't bring myself to do it at all. Maybe some way down the future we can. So I think no matter what, it'll always be an uphill battle here. I think if we can get ourselves a decent set of regulars, I think that'd be more than enough, personally. Like, a really good, decent set of regulars. That'd be good. But yeah, so that's kind of just what's been happening with Max then. It still doesn't work, does it? Let me just give it a quick test. Let's see, let's see. And that still isn't working. I really don't know what's causing that. I talked to NNS about it, and he's been helping me. He's the one that got it active again. Wonder if he can figure that out or not, why it's like that. Be good to be able to use it, though. I mean, the fact that we're able to even put links in there again is great. Like, even if that can't be fixed, there's still ways we can use this. Like I said, technically, I could just, like, you know, go just do. Technically, I can do this. Oh, wait, no, I can't do this anymore, can I? Because of how Twitch have changed recently. Damn it. Well, I was putting my own stream up there, but I forgot that with the... I think as of, like, middle of last year, you can't watch GTA streams unless you, like, have an account. Like, age verified and whatnot. Damn it, I forgot about that. Curses, okay. Well, that doesn't work then. But, you know, you get the idea. Well, I was thinking of a possibility of what we could do for this. Like, if I wanted some nice, peaceful background music, what we could do is I could upload my own video, like an unlisted video, of, like, some really, really quiet music. Because if it plays through there, it plays at max volume. So if you play a normal video, it's loud as hell. What I was thinking is I could make my own video that is unlisted and is very, very quiet, and have that playing in the background to give some more ambiance to the building. At the moment, like, if I pause my background music, it's pretty quiet. Literally, all you can hear is like the chirping of grasshoppers. It's, you know, not really the best sort of ambience at the moment, you know? But if we have some like chill, royalty-free background music, honestly, the one that I was thinking of is the Pizza Plaza from Club Penguin. So I'm pretty sure that isn't going to get copyrighted. Though, then again, it's Disney, isn't it? So who knows with Disney? But then again, Disney abandoned it, so I actually don't know for that. I mean, if people make their own music, because there is artists in the city that make their own music, I could make like a playlist of that and have that in the background instead, just very like quiet. I know Sudi made some chill music at one point. Just have that like really, really faintly in the background. The only other issue as well, though, is that it won't be synced up. Because it'll be synced up if I put it on like right now and everyone's here. But say someone comes in from like down here. As you can see, it deactivates it. And then it loads it again. So it would just start playing from the beginning. Which again isn't the worst thing in the world, but it is just meant to be background music. I'm pretty sure it works all the way around here though, right? It's still there, still there. I actually forgot that it had such range to it. Can you hear it from all the way back here? Damn, you could hear it from all the way back here. Damn, okay. So it actually does go a pretty large distance. What if I go through here? There we go. So it resets through here. Okay, does it reset through here? Yeah, it resets through here. Okay, so at least you could hear it from pretty much the entirety of the top floor. That wouldn't be too bad. Since, you know, when people come in here to hang out, it's usually up this side anyway. Not too shabby. And I'm assuming if I go through here, well, I can't really tell through in here, but I'm assuming it'll be the same through here too. Yeah, it resets through there too. And then there's another TV in here as well that does the same thing, but you can only hear it from inside here. But again, it's only for some reason linked to YouTube and Twitch for some reason. If I put that up there, it doesn't show. I've tried so many different image hosting websites and none of them ever work. It's legitimately just YouTube and just Twitch. And I have no idea why. I'm going to make a guess and say that it isn't on purpose. Because why the hell would they allow Twitch streams? Unless you wanted to watch someone in the server, like as an RP, you're watching the news. But again, that wouldn't even work anymore because of the changes with Twitch. It's also another reason why a lot of people from this category moved to Kick as well. But hey, you know, c'est la vie. Tis be what it tis be. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get something sorted with that. It won't be groundbreaking to have that available, but it would be nice. Think if we're able to actually put images up there, we could change the chalkboard every day. My idea when I pitched it to Dark Overseer initially, because it was my idea, not to brag on anything, but my idea was to have a similar sort of thing as like Bob Burger, where, you know, they got like the board in the background of Bob Burger, where they have like the different specials that changes every day with like a funny name. That was my idea for it. You know, that maybe every week would have a special drink they would put up there. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be possible anymore since we don't have custom drinks, but, you know, something could be done. I don't know why I said that like Jimmy Neutron's dad. Hey, Jimbo. I really just, I cannot find a single other website that lets me change what's on there. Again, even with Twitch and YouTube, I can't do anything because it just shows this. Before you continue, we use cookies data. I know this isn't an issue for everyone, but for me, it's just a consistent issue. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. But it is, unfortunately, just there. Weirdly enough, I think it's a British thing. I think it's mainly like people that stream for the UK that have that issue for whatever reason. And again, for those that haven't seen it, this is the patio. Not really much out here. I'd say this is probably the weakest part of the building, because it is literally just some props scattered around. I mean, there's ways to use it, though. You used to put a stage over this side. It's a nice dramatic viewpoint, too. Or a good place to take cover during wars. Because people used to ambush people getting fueled up over there during war by hiding here and then shooting them. That was a very active use of the library. I always thought if we cleared out all of these, like, you know, the chairs and stuff, this would be a good helipad. But it's an area of the library. It's kind of funny as well, because we are, like, wheelchair accessible. Like, we have a stair lift and everything. I've got an actual moving stair lift here. And we do have access inside the library, but then you got these giant set of stairs here. But it is wheelchair accessible. We made sure of that. Well, not all of it, I guess. Technically, the northern wing isn't wheelchair accessible. Yeah, this part isn't really wheelchair accessible, but you know, the bar is. This part is too. That part, maybe not so much. I mean, you can get over this side, but again, there's stairs. I think you can come in from the back, though. If you go through the... Nope, you can't do that either. Okay. Because you got, like, the back entrance here with, like, the shady alleyway. But no, there's stairs here, too. Okay, well, the northern wing isn't wheelchair accessible. The bar is, though. My section of the library, because I was always in charge of the liquid. I was the liquid. Nicholas was the library. My part is accessible. There's no hidden stairs in here, is there? There's no stairs in the bathroom, right? Nope, no stairs in the bathroom. There is a glory hole, however. As well as Fingal Dan's number. Single and ready to fingal. Which is awful. How does Fingal Dan have his name in this place, but I don't? The hell, man. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. To be fair, I actually did request that. Because he used to sell meth from inside this bathroom. Like, one time I came into Liquid Library, and there was a queue out of this door for the bathroom. And it was because Fingal Dan was in there selling meth to people. To be fair, it did bring a fair bit of traffic into the library, so I couldn't really complain. Max was a bit more stuck up back then, though. Now he's cool. Now he's a criminal. Now he sells gun for a terrorist organization. Well, he did sell gun for a terrorist organization. He's cool now, man. Kind of. Not really fully. Kind of cool. Relatively, which is the best sort of... Relatively cool. Yes, that's the current plan at the moment for Max. He's just waiting for a talk with Mr. Blue, which should hopefully be happening sometime this week. Not sure if it'll happen today or not. I think Cap's a little bit busy with the racing stuff. That man has so much on his plate in terms of DMing. He always seems to just add more and more. But with any luck, maybe we can get something done. That's the idea, anyway. I'm thinking for tomorrow, what we're going to do tomorrow is... We'll probably do more Cyclone Cyclist tomorrow. Because I really want to start streaming him. I've only ever streamed him once so far. But with any luck, Burn, different B. Burn will start doing the... What's it called? The Green Gobbler stuff again. Which is the thing that we're mainly involved in with the Cyclone Cyclist. We've got other things we can investigate too. The idea behind Cyclone Cyclist is that he isn't around just for that. He's basically just Moomin Rider, but for the city. The character that is meant to just be pure good. That was Max at one point. Not anymore, of course. Now he's evil. He's got an eye patch and looks like a Bond villain. He's anything but good. Max hates civilians. Not really, but still. Basically, both characters are going to be helping civilians, but in different ways. Different methods. I guess that's more of my goal than at that point to help civilians. But hey, I think they're a very important part of every RP server. Not everyone can be the cool badass action hero, doing 1 million car chases a day. You need those civilians around to make the world feel more alive. You're just going to make them feel valued too. Otherwise, you end up losing them. Which is what business is typically good for. Business RP is the best way to have civilians be valued. Hence why I always think it should be more leaning towards civilians than, like, criminals. Because criminals already have so much to do. But yeah, so we'll probably, hopefully be coming back to here soon. Hopefully. No guarantees just yet. But hopefully. Maybe some deal can be struck between Max and the Faces for it. Or I guess more accurately with the investors. We'll have to wait and see though. But for now, I think that is probably going to be it for me tonight. I do got to go rest up the voice a little bit. It is feeling a little bit rough. I said I'm a little bit under the weather. Cold has definitely started to affect me just a little bit. I made sure to turn on the heater though, so hopefully it was only just a little stay. Won't last for too long. But the plan will be, so tomorrow, I'm going to aim to go live at about 6 p.m. British time, which would be 1 p.m. EST and then 10 a.m. PST, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's like the... Yeah, I think that's the time. That's the time I want to try and start from for the future, because I think that just works a lot better for me schedule-wise. Starting at 8, which is what I've been doing, just feels a little bit too late for me. So I think it's a good middle ground to what I had before and what I'm going into. I know it's all good, Shadow. I always encourage people to lurk if they want to lurk. It's what I use for streaming for. It's my main goal as a streamer is to be good background noise for people. That has legitimately been my goal ever since I got started. Because that's what I use streams for myself. Whether people be drawing, doing work, working around the house, whatever it be. I want to be the best background noise I can be. In a good way, not as in like a bad way. Well, hopefully not in a bad way. But no, I always encourage people to lurk if they wish to lurk. Obviously, I like when people chat too. I can interact with the streamers though. I mean, that's fair. But never feel like you have to apologize for it. It's appreciated. Being here is more than enough. More than I can ask for. And will always be appreciated. But for now, I am going to go rest up the voice. I'm going to go make myself a nice omelet. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more good old GTA time, as always. Till then, I hope that y'all have a lovely rest of your night. And remember, as always, keep it cheesy. Peace.